All right, all right, all right. I think we are live. We are live. We are live. Um, Let me go ahead and monetize the video. Okay. Now I don't know why I can't do it on the Fizzone, but we about to find out today. We about to learn today, baby. Oh, you gonna learn today. Live. I guess it won't let me. Okay. Let's go to channel. It won't even let me go to channel. Wow. Okay. Alright, that's cool. So we gotta do it on the computer. So we can just do it on laptop. Alright.
Here's a photo of the anti-suicide.
Alright. Now we made it a monetized. Alright, let's go to it. Let's see if we live. We are live. Alright, we are live. Alright, welcome in everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I actually might change this. I do want to have a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That's perfect. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, come on. As soon as I do that, bro, there's a warning. What's going on, bro? Alright, maybe it's good. Let me see. Yeah, look good. Alright. Anywho. Don't care. Let's just get it. Alright, so today we got a couple of videos today. Today we have Mr. Beast. We have Jameer, Antoine Daniels, Kai Sinat. And then some couple of videos. We might do a reaction to a reaction. I know how much y'all love that, right? Yeah, we got a couple of fire videos today. You know, we're gonna be entertained. We're gonna learn some things. We're gonna see some traveling. Yeah, let's get it. First video today, Mr. Beast. Every minute, one person is eliminated. Let's get it.
Every minute, one of these 20 contestants will be eliminated and lose $500,000. Start the timer.
Okay. What are we gonna do? Like, do we just stand here?
Every 60 seconds, someone gets eliminated.
The only context they have is what's displayed on their tablet. Let's see if they figure it out.
So it's to vote for someone.
What do you guys want to vote for?
Is it vote for someone to stay or someone to leave?
I don't know.
That's a great question. Which one does you vote for? Vote for someone to stay or vote for someone to leave?
Who are we gonna vote for?
I think I'm in shock. All of our numbers are on there.
10 seconds to elimination.
Oh, no.
I don't know, though. That's insane. We didn't get any context.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
3, 2, 1. Since half of you could not agree on someone to eliminate, someone has to now randomly be eliminated.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Hopefully next round you can work together.
Oh my gosh. No! Oh my god!
Gone. Bye-bye.
Every minute, someone will be eliminated. Start the timer! In this video, time is not your friend. Constant pressure forces split-second decisions that could make or break your chance at winning.
Knowing Jimmy, he might switch it up and be like, "Oh, this next one, by the way, yeah, that wasn't who you gonna eliminate. It's who gonna go to the next round."
$500,000.
If no one votes for anyone, then it's just odds. Yeah, more than half of us have to agree to drop one person.
Let's see if they can make a decision this time.
And the one thing that these contestants all have in common is that they competed and were eliminated in my global hit series on Prime Video, Beast Games.
I don't want to drop through this platform again.
And some of them even eliminated others to win money for themselves.
We gotta vote for the people who already have money from these games. It's 17, 12, and 2. Those are the three numbers.
Okay.
I feel like some people deserve to get eliminated if they took the bribe.
A couple people ain't experienced the drop yet.
With the fear of random elimination,
Everyone vote.
the contestants knew they'd have to team up to control the situation.
Yes, yes.
17. We're gonna go 17.
Damn.
This is just one of 7 intense social experiments that these 19 contestants will face.
I don't know why I did that.
Where time is their number one enemy. 5, 4,
This is
3,
crazy.
2, 1. All right. Let's see if you guys can agree on who to eliminate.
Oh, come on, guys.
17 received over half the votes.
We just wanted to give him the experience.
There are 18.
He said, all right, come on, guys.
I won 100,000.
Start the timer. Let's make it 17.
So 12 took a bribe for 100 grand. Snitch.
$100,000.
Let's go, baby.
It was clear that the best competitors in Beast Games would be the easiest targets.
Everyone knows that 12 got 100 grand. Why you keep talking about me, bro? You got your loot, man. I'm voting 12.
So for the next few minutes, they worked together to eliminate. Start the timer. Anybody they believe deserves to fall.
Goodbye, everyone. I love you.
All right.
6 people have now been eliminated.
Okay. This is crazy. Did you expect something that wasn't insane?
And now I think we should mix things up. Guards, come on out.
Okay. If y'all haven't watched Beast Games, y'all need to watch it, man. It's a fantastic show. Fantastic.
A
Love
guard
it.
is now going to be going to each of your platforms and putting a bag on your head again.
Kidnapping's illegal, Jimmy.
We have a reason.
What's the reason? Yeah, what's the reason?
Bag up.
Facts. Shut up.
Here we go.
Contestants, take off your hoods.
No.
Welcome, everybody.
Not this again.
We brought back the cubes from episode 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
We're going to give you the opportunity now to talk to each other privately.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be plotting out there.
Inside of each of your cubes is a phone that you can use to call any of the other players. Use this time to form alliances and pick sides, because we'll be eliminating 3 of you after this.
Wow.
This might be your only opportunity to speak privately with each other. Please take advantage of it.
I'm not gonna call anyone.
Why?
I feel weird being disingenuous.
And do you think
That's
the
not
right
disingenuous.
No.
Number 10's decision.
This is what, bruh. You gotta learn how to formulate allies. There's a book called Winning Over. I forgot the name exactly, but y'all need to read that book. You gotta be able to get allies. You have to, and you gotta be able to use your enemies, bruh. Point blank period. And that's 48 laws of power. Stop relying on allies so much. Learn how to use enemies instead. So, Jennifer, I get it. But I don't at the same time. You got to use every advantage that you have to win the things that you want.
And to stay off the phone, unfortunately made her the first target for everyone else.
Who are we going? Who are we going with?
Are you thinking 10?
Yeah, I'm feeling good about voting her out. Let's start 10 and then go from there.
That's an alliance right there. And spread the word, though.
So player 14 got busy plotting against number 10.
This is Amelia.
Hey, I've been hearing around. I feel like
The consensus has been 10.
Okay, yeah, works.
Number 10's name is Jenny, and I'm nothing against her, but everyone is saying that they're gonna vote for her.
While player 14's strategy was to turn everyone against number 10,
Hello?
this number 19.
We taking on number 8 first.
player 19 had a different strategy, as she was trying to turn everyone into cubes against each other.
Hey, this is A.
This contestant number 19.
Let's take number 10. Let's do 10.
So you guys are gonna vote out 10?
No, I just told her that because I'm making these fake alliances.
Oh.
I'm going to number 8 first, then number 10, then number 9.
Whoa.
Oh,
Pretty much playing
sneaky
my
ass
role
girl.
Then I'm my real
girlfriend, so I don't care.
I just want to remind all of you that $500,000 is on the line.
Fact, sneaky ass girl.
This was your only chance to speak privately. I hope you are able to form alliances with each other. They will be crucial in this next part. Guards, bang their heads. Let's go back to the pillars. Take your bags off, start the timer. You guys know the deal. 60 seconds, one of you will go.
This is so scary.
That's how they're all quiet this time around. What, did you guys form teams?
Right here. 10.
We gotta choose something soon.
Oh my gosh, this is so stressful.
There's 10 seconds left.
She's talking. No one seems to be talking back. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Time's running out. Get your
That's a
bags
bad sign. That's a bad sign.
2, 1. Time is up. Reveal who got the most votes. Number 10.
Damn.
One thing, we are doing a little different this round. Before we drop you, you can choose to take any one of these people down with you. Do you want to get revenge? Do you want to be spiteful? Or do you want to just go out on your own?
No, I'm spiteful.
They'll take themselves down, I guess.
That's kind of cool. Drop her! Oh, start the timer!
That's lame, girl. You gotta learn how to use that shit.
Another player in mind, or if things start to get fragmented.
We know what to do.
Have we talked a whole bunch on the phone, guys?
Okay, enough was said in the cubes?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who you are, it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Are you good?
8 just no.
This is so rough, man.
3, 2.
Felt bad for her. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
Basically, 0 words were said, but somehow you are all on the same page. Number 8 received every vote.
Take someone down with you, girl.
You want to seek revenge on one of them? Or
Yes.
do you want to go out on your own?
I'm not taking anyone with me.
You all are lucky.
No.
She spared you. I think that deserves a little round of applause before we drop you.
No.
Taylor, pull the lever.
I'm taking someone with me. I'm sorry.
No.
No. Sorry.
$500,000 on the line. And remember, whoever you vote out could be taking you with them. So choose wisely.
Oh my gosh.
Let's have some fun.
I love these twists that he does. He makes it so interesting.
Wield it as a threat. You can tell the person beside you if they vote for you, you're going to take them down. I'd probably sway them not to.
No, I can't call it.
I'm just like stressing a lot right now.
Why are you stressing? What's going on?
Why am I stressing?
You
I
have
know.
until 2 of you could be eliminated. Who will it be? Time is up. The person who received the most votes is 9.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Take someone with you, bro.
That's your decision you're about to make.
I'm pretty sure the person knows what I'm thinking.
In the cubes, you picked up on who was trying to get you out.
Yeah, from the get-go.
Oh, I'm getting you.
I'm gonna say 9. My mom would not be proud of this.
Sometimes, as they say, revenge is a dish best served cold. Number 3.
I don't have anything to say.
Gentlemen, stand in the middle of your platforms. Drop them.
Oh, well.
Oh. And when the dust settled after those eliminations, 2 leaders stood out among the group. 19 was the most vocal in the cubes, and 14 took charge during the votes. But it's still anyone's game. And with $500,000 on the line, anything can happen. Are you ready for the next phase?
Who is that?
Behind this door, the guards have a little something for each of you.
Okay.
Go ahead and open your box. Some of you might recognize this game from Peace Games.
The blocks. Oh.
Did you guys play blocks?
Yes, we all got out. These blocks, I swear to God.
Just like in episode 1, players will stack their blocks on top of the red starting block to build a tower. But if your tower falls, you will be eliminated.
Damn.
And since you only have 1 minute to stack, you won't be required to use every block. In fact, you don't even have to stack blocks at all. But if a tower does not fall by the end of 1 minute, then the person with the most blocks in their tower will get the power, the decision, the burden of choosing who will be eliminated.
Damn.
Everyone
You
put your
definitely,
hands
well,
up.
you want to be at the top. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, if you be at the top
Start the timer.
and you get someone else out, someone else might want to get you out. Ah, it's a dangerous cycle.
Those who
Golly.
lost this challenge in Beast Games
Hey, my leg!
were careful not to be too ambitious in building their towers, relying on the strength of their alliances to carry them through.
She's
Damn.
gonna try.
But without an alliance and all her neighbors already eliminated, number one's best shot at staying safe is in her own hands.
Yeah.
Look how many blocks she has.
5 seconds remain. 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Hands up.
Oh, honey.
There will be no vote. A tower has fallen. I assume you were feeling threatened that if you didn't win, they would vote you out.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I got myself out of the equation since everybody was already plotting.
Stephanie, I was trying to save you.
That's cap. We talked.
Wait, 20.
He said that's cap.
We both agreed. Lobs agreed that one was going to be in the next voted out.
11 clearly wasn't on the same page.
We were talking on the phone. Maybe I got prank called.
Maybe I got prank called. The stories aren't adding up across the rows.
I guess good luck, because now y'all have to turn against each other.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you're all aware of this, but number one is actually pregnant. Yeah. Drop her.
But-
I'm kidding. Did your heart drop?
Yes.
Given the circumstances, we let her leave out the front door.
Bye.
But as for everyone else, it was time for round 2. Start the timer! She is definitely in the lead. The question is, like the first round, will someone's tower fall?
Do you think about this?
Don't talk to me, Carl.
Is the
Damn.
strategy of not doing anything gonna work out? Less than 10 seconds! Place your final blocks now. 3, 2, 1, hands up! This time, no one's tower fell, which means we need to see who has the most blocks stacked.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I have 8.
At 8 blocks, 19 stacked the most blocks. But so did 14. Are you guys in the same alliance?
No.
And so 2 players from opposing forces must agree on who to eliminate.
I think we have to take out a strong competitor, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How about this? I'm willing to say mine out loud if you are, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, I'm not saying it out loud.
She's smart.
Even
She's
a
smart.
whisper between 14 and 19 could be heard by everyone else in the room, and discussing their options out loud may put a target on their back in future rounds. Communication had to be discreet and elegant, such as a subtle guiding look from the eyes.
That's what you want?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, pointing at an individual that will rip $500,000 away from you.
Damn.
Whoa. He still has the point, though.
Before you point, boss man, I promise you, before this challenge started, bro, if we had to eliminate someone, she was going to eliminate you.
Believe that or you won't.
Hey, we can, hey, bro, we can unite.
I'm sorry, dude.
Hey,
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
It's freaking crazy right now.
Do you think your strategy is going to stay the same? You're going to try to build?
Yeah, and I'm going higher this time.
Winning will help me survive. I'm building the tallest tower.
Yeah. You have to get the tallest one,
Are
bro.
you ready for the final
JFK, what it do, baby? How you doing?
We've had 1 tower fall and 1 vote to eliminate. What will you do now to stay in the game? Start the timer! And while they stack those blocks, I'm going to tell you guys how you can win a brand new iPhone. Over the next few days, I'm going to be shipping all of these iPhones to random people that subscribe. One of these players is literally walking away with $500,000. And if you want to walk away with a brand new iPhone, just hit the subscribe button. I know it sounds too good to be true, but it really is that simple. Subscribe so you can win one of these iPhones, and the time is almost up. 3, 2, 1, hands up! Hands up! Looks like 19 might have won again. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, she beat her old record. Let's see what 15 has. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9? 9. Let's see about our boy over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. So somehow, once again, 14 and 19 laid the
They not losing, bro.
Which means that for a second time, they'll have to team up and choose one player to eliminate. And once again,
We're thinking this, right?
their communication had to be strategic. Only this time, the message was intercepted by another player who had an alliance with their target.
Whoa. Seafood, you're voting for me?
It's nothing personal.
If it's nothing personal, look at everyone's strategy of how they're building. 5 teams trying to win, right? What do you think happens next round when he has that same type of mentality and might go after you?
I would never go for you.
Who would you take out if you won?
Neither of you would take out 4.
Damn.
Calling the shots all game.
I don't think he's like the head over there. Kind of like over here, we're all working together too. So we could shift to 13.
Whoa.
Maybe the one who never played should pick.
Oh.
13's firing back.
Never played. I played.
So much trouble, I can't even keep up with it.
Don't take out the weakest.
14, I need you to point at someone.
Whatever you do, I'm good with it.
I'm sorry, Jay.
4. Seafood.
It's now in 19's hands.
19, what'd you think about the other strategy?
Oh, he did not care.
Yeah. I got the girl winning, bro. She's like diabolical. Y'all don't understand. She's doing a lot of diabolical things right now.
There's still 7 of you and only 1 giant.
While still trying her best to remain neutral in a sense. She's positioning herself quite well to be the leader and to be the victim not the victim, but to be the, you know, the underdog at the same time. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got the black girl winning, bro. I don't see no one that's diabolical enough just like her. The black guy could win if it gets to like a physical activity, maybe at the like end of the game. But if it's gonna be stuff like this, and it's gonna be like more mental than anything, and it's gonna be more like, you know, psychology and playing people and manipulation, I got her winning, bro. I got her winning. But it could be an underdog that comes out of nowhere and someone that we didn't even see or don't even talk about, and then boom, they win the whole thing. You never know. You know what I mean?
Pile of money. Are you ready for the next game? Direct your attention to the screen.
Okay.
This next challenge is one of the most watched challenges of Beast Game. That's almost $8 million.
Oh, that one. I love this one. I love this one.
If you enjoyed it, we decided to run it back. That money counter is going to go up exponentially faster over time. The first one of you to press the button on your platform will instantly win whatever dollar amount is on that screen. But you will be eliminated in the process.
Ooh.
That's right.
What's the twist? What's the twist?
No, don't ask that.
If the timer hits 0 and none of you press the button, then you all move on.
What?
Nobody has to be eliminated on this game.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
If somebody wants the money, they can take the money.
Only one of you is going to win the money.
There gotta be a twist to that.
Should you take the
There gotta be a
guaranteed
twist to
money
that.
now, or do you want to roll the dice at winning the $500,000?
You're just giving away free money at that point.
The choice is up to you.
Y'all have some decisions to make.
And they do lose out on the 500K. But if it's anything like 50K, 70K, 100K, I might take the 100K, bro. Like, if it goes up to, like, close to 100K, hey, man, that's a guaranteed, you know what I mean, whatever that number is. Versus the chance of getting the 500K. That's interesting.
That just came into your life. If that hits 100K, would you press the button?
I probably would.
Really?
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt I'll press this button.
Are you gonna press?
No.
Pam, are you pressing?
See? She wants that 500K. And then the way that she even answered was just very neutral, very monotone. I'm telling y'all sleeping on 19. She's diabolical. She's a diabolical fucking person. And the way she did the phone call and putting people against each other, yeah, bruh, she's diabolical.
I don't intend to at all.
Dang, I don't know if anybody's gonna press.
What's the
If it hit 100K, I'm pressing.
If it's at 500K, you wouldn't press the button?
I'd press, yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright. So you got a number, 400K?
No.
You wouldn't press the button for 400K?
Yeah, I mean, I probably would, but...
Yeah, come on, bruh, stop lying.
Start the game! Oh, by the way, if you press the button, the money you win will come out of the prize pool.
Oh. See, that makes a difference.
Start the money counter.
Yeah, I'm pressing that 100K. I'm pressing that 100K.
Oh my
There's nothing stopping me from pressing that 100K. Nothing stopping me from pressing it at 100K. I'm guarantee you after 50K, people are going to start feeling a little crazy. After 50K, people gonna start a little crazy, but there's nothing that stopped me from pressing 100K, bro. Nothing.
On your bank account.
Are you serious?
Yo, I'm not pressing.
If you press the button, you will win $18,000, $21,000.
I'm not pressing.
$25,000.
It's going to get to 100.
Guys.
Guaranteed for a chance is.
It's going up so fast I can't say it.
Dude, that's a down payment on a house.
13 starting to hover.
I'm gonna go. You are.
Ooh, and she could be faking. That'd be a great strategy. I just thought about that. That could be a really great strategy to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to act like I'm about to press it so someone else can hurry up and press it so I can have more money for the big prize pool. So then I'll have a bigger chance versus waiting to 100K and not giving someone the pressure to hurry up and press it and then losing out on more money with the bigger prize. Yeah. Or she might just press it after 50K. After 50K, bro, it's anyone's game. I ain't gonna lie to you. After 50K, it's like, yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh, it looks like 11's hovering. $50,000 if you press that button.
Are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking. Do it. Do it.
No.
65.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, she took it.
See, she came out of nowhere, and she the one that wasn't hovering. She was like, do it, do it, do it. Come on, bro. I know Mr. Beast, so it's going to be someone that's not even on the radar that's going to win this. So it might not be the black girl. It might not be the black girl. It's probably going to be someone that's just under the radar type shit.
Whoa! Ooh, that's $69,000.
I'm sorry to take that from
Might
you
be
guys.
number
I'm sorry.
Stop
11.
it. You're good.
We're so happy for you, I swear to God.
Thanks so
It's
much.
okay. Just buy me something, girl.
I saw your hand was hovering. Your hand was hovering. It was a deadlock race. What dollar amount would you have pressed it?
I didn't intend to.
Oh, you were just doing a fake.
She was making me stressed. I was like, dang, she told me she's gonna press it. I'm
She's
like,
diabolical too now. Hold on now. That's diabolical.
And now the prize.
That's diabolical. 13 up there. Okay.
You can head on out.
Thank you.
Out of diabolicalness, I got 19. I got 13. Then I got the dude. And then I have everyone else. Everyone else really don't matter. But 19 and 13 just showed me some diabolical nature. I like that. To win these beast games, you gotta be diabolical. Like it's designed for people that can adapt really quickly, that can win over allies really quickly, that can keep the narrative, that can manipulate, that can influence, whatever word you want to use. Yeah, it's designed for those people to truly excel. And unless it's physical, obviously, and shit like that. And challenging like that.
Winning, you got this. See ya, good luck.
There's only 6 of you left. How's everyone feeling?
Nervous. Excited.
Feeling good. Excited.
I definitely came here for the experience and for a little redemption from Beast Games.
7 is super under the radar. They didn't give her no screen time. So she might end up be the one, you know what I mean? Because Mr. Beast
I've never
does
told
that.
anyone this, but I almost died 2 years ago. It's been a long journey getting back on my feet, but Nani wants to visit her grandchildren a little more and love them a little more, and this will help.
My
dope.
goal in life is to make a positive impact, to make a difference. And so winning this money would empower me to do so. I'd want to help people in need. That's the goal.
I want my son to look up and say, that guy tried every single time to make a difference.
I got a second chance at life when I beat stage 3 cancer. I really want to start a mobile bus salon service.
And she got a great story. Oh, this is plot armor at this point. 19 might win, bro. 19 might win. This is plot armor at this point. I beat cancer. I want to start a business to help other people that has cancer. This is plot armor at this point.
For people who has cancer, because sometimes you just don't want to get out the bed. So you pulling up, putting a smile on somebody else's face like that, it's like super dope. That's why I'm here.
We have an amazing final 6 players. Honestly, all of you deserve to win.
See, they didn't say nothing about number 7. What the? They didn't say nothing about number 7. So either she about to be eliminated right now, or she might be the one that ends up winning the entire thing, because that's what he does. He places it perfectly to where they either the underdog until the very last minute, or they just irrelevant and they about to leave right now. So if she don't leave like right now in the next 30 seconds, a minute, she might be the one winning this thing based off of that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just too much. It's too much.
For this next game, 2 of you will be randomly eliminated.
Random. Oh my gosh.
Unless, switch their buttons red. One of you presses that red button, self-eliminating yourself, and in exchange, I will let you pick one of the other 5 contestants, and they can skip every single game until the final game. Basically,
oh my gosh. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. So you can eliminate yourself, then save someone else all the way to the end of the game. Damn. That might be better than just rolling the dice of randomness. Because what if you don't eliminate yourself and then you get fucking eliminated? You would be like, what the fuck? See, logical, these are so diabolical. Jimmy, why are these games so diabolical, bruh? Fuck. I gotta be honest though. If I knew for a fact I can eliminate myself and then someone could keep their word about giving me a certain amount of money, I would just say, hey, everyone right now, if you are willing to give me 200K, shake on it, honor bet, it would a contract. I don't know if you can do a contract, obviously, etc. The 200K, I will save you right now. Well, how much is the what's the fucking, what is it at? So she did the 67 or 69. Let's just say 70. So you have 430 left. Okay. Yeah, give me 100. Give me 150K. Give me I'm asking for 200K. Give me 200K, and I'll save one of y'all right now. Honor bet. I need 200K though from you. I need 200K from you if you win. Point blank. Period. That's what I would say. But you just don't know with Jimmy though. The last game, it could be something stupid. It could be something crazy. It could be something diabolical, and you might have to make another deal. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go.
Giving them a coin flip shot at $431,000.
A lot of power.
That's crazy.
So stressful.
It's wild.
You'll have 60 seconds to decide.
Are your alliances strong enough to help one of you get to the end?
Or are you guys going to leave it up to chance?
Fucking alliance. I want a deal. Who is willing to give me 200K if you win? Point blank. Period.
And just 2 of you get dropped. You all had a chance to win 69 grand, and none of you took it. Let's see if you end up regretting that. Start the timer!
Alright, this is interesting. Let's go.
If you guys good enough friends, or you'll take a bullet.
I think number 7 is out of here, bro. She's been irrelevant the whole time.
I don't need to do that. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. He said, if you, I'll take care of you. That's the best fucking way to win, bro. He the one offered him, hey, if you eliminate yourself, I'll take care of you. That's a W move right there. I was thinking the opposite way, love, of just sacrificing myself and just, hey, 200K, I'm willing to press the button for 200K. Anyone? As long as you honor your bet, we sign a contract, we shake hands, you see it on live TV, etc. I want 200K. Is it a deal? Write it on my hand. Jimmy, do you have a pen? Throw me a pen. Write it on my hand. 200K if win. Sign it. Boom. Or sign it on my shirt. I think that's legally bounding if it's you sign it on my shirt. Give me a pen. Throw me a pen.
Anyone?
Who do you think deserves the money?
Think about it, bro.
20 seconds left. You can be a hero in front of hundreds of millions of people.
I would take care of you.
The next 5 seconds.
Promise you.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Ooh, he was reaching for it. Were you actually gonna press it? He thought about it.
I might have.
If you did press it, who would you have pushed through?
I honestly think I should have.
Wow. None of you were willing to sacrifice yourselves. All right. We gotta drop 2 people. Start the randomizer. Say a prayer while you're still
What? Jimmy stressed. He's like, damn. All right. Okay. All right.
Dear Jesus.
431 grand on the line.
Whoever gets eliminated gonna feel weird.
You guys had a chance to take it in your own hands.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be
I'm telling you, number 7 is gone, bro. She's been irrelevant the whole time, bro.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Alright, guys.
I'm sorry, bro.
Should have took it.
Sifu, I wish I pressed that for you. And I'm sorry. Sifu's the guy. He's worked so hard. I hope he does win.
Respect, brother.
You're the man. It sucks to go, but, you know, you're all amazing. I wish you all the best of luck. Peace.
Oh. 5 of you
Bro,
remain.
number 7 is out of here, bro.
If you survive this next randomizer, you'll have a 25% chance at winning 431 grand.
She don't add nothing to the plot, bro. Get her out of here.
Nerve-wracking for you guys.
If it's someone else besides number 7, if it's like number, 19, or the guy, or 13, because she's a little diabolical too. If it's anybody besides, bro, I'm going to be like kind of pissed because like number 7 haven't been doing anything. But again, it could be that underdog all the way up into the winning that he does. So, I don't know. I'm interested. Let's get it. Get her out of here! I knew it! I knew it! I don't miss, baby! I don't miss! Let's fucking go.
I'm so sorry.
Sad to see you leave, but
We love you, and you've been so amazing.
You're wonderful and beautiful.
Good luck, everyone. I love you all.
Drop her!
Oh my God.
Now we're at the top 4. Congrats!
Let's go!
okay.
That sucked. I liked them.
I feel like we all deserve to be here.
Yes.
We all bonded in our own little ways.
And then she's saying, oh, I feel like we all deserve to be here to make friends with everybody. Oh, man, she's diabolical, bruh. She is literally diabolical.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
It looks like the 4 of you are getting along nicely, which is great because for this next game, I need you to pair up with someone. I won't tell you why you're pairing up. I just need you to choose. On the count of 3, point at your partner. 1, 2, 3. Bring them on in.
Ah, damn, the pair up shit. Oh, they about to go somewhere. They might do the handcuff shit again. I'm looking at the handcuffs, and they might do the handcuff shit again. Yeah. I don't know what I would do with this strategy, because I wouldn't know what to expect. Yeah.
Not this again.
Oh. Yep.
Welcome
I already know it.
back to the cubes.
I think I probably got a little cheat code, because I do watch the Beast games. So I do understand the games. I understand, you know, the psychology of it, the manipulation, the influence, the narrative pushing. I understand all that. So, yeah. Whoever teamed up against each other actually going to be fighting against each other, quote unquote.
Who knows what you got planned?
All right. These 2 will enter this cube, and these 2 will enter that cube. Thing is, only one of them will come out, and only one of them will come out. Guards, let them in. $431,000 on the line. Good luck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, honey.
Rose is not gonna be fun.
If you've seen episode 3 of Beast Games,
I have,
you'll
baby.
know how this game works.
Yep.
There's a pair of handcuffs on the wall of both these cubes.
Yep.
And whoever handcuffs themselves to that wall will be eliminated. It's up to each cube to decide who handcuffs themselves and who moves on.
I don't know about this.
You have a phone, and you can request any item in the world you want. Anything to help the 2 of you decide.
He said any item in the world you want.
You guys can play whatever game you want. You don't even have to play a game. You can ask for anything.
Got any request ideas?
All that matters is whoever handcuffs themselves to their cell will be eliminated, and the other will move on and have a 50-50 chance at $431,000.
I have to bring that money home to my child.
Oh, this is gonna be tough, man.
This is tough. This is.
I don't care about winning no game. I care more about coming out here with what I need.
I know.
It's important for me to give back because I know how I felt when I was going through chemo and I lost all my hair and brows and stuff. So I really want to be able to.
Hitting the heartstrings.
I understand that.
I would say, hey, we're going to pick a game, and whoever wins at that game, go on to the next. No hard feelings. Throw me like 20 bands. I'll throw you 20 bands if I win. 25, let's say 25. I'll throw you 25 bands. You throw me 25 bands if I win. No hard feelings. I would start making deals like that. You know what I mean? In the actual Mr. Beast game thing, if someone doesn't handcuff themselves, then both of them get eliminated. In the Mr. Beast games on Amazon, it was like 3 people in there. And if no person does it, then all of them get eliminated. He didn't have those same exact rules on this one. So it seemed like that's not the case, but that aspect of it makes it, very even more interesting. So
These two had a clear understanding of what's at stake. But over in the other cube, they were struggling to understand each other at all.
Are you super fit? We could do a plank off. We could hold a plank until someone falls over.
What's her number? I don't even know her number. Whatever her number is, she's diabolical too. How you gonna challenge an old ass lady for a physical activity? Man, y'all, I'm about to call you the B word. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, bro. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Y'all don't care about fair. Y'all don't care about fairness. And this is what I tell men today. I don't even want to make this a men versus women shit, but I have to for 10 seconds. Bruh, do what's in best interest for you. Stack the cards in your favor. Stop trying to fight fair. Stop trying to be fair. Stop trying to be honorable, etc. unless the other person is honorable. And obviously she's not. Challenging an older woman to a physical activity, that tells me you got no honor. That tells me you got no respect. That tells me you just want to win. Bottom line. Come on now. And I know she's doing it in a soft tone, but don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for none of that shit. This is fucking, I'm about to say this is Beast Games, but this is Mr. Beast, it's basically Beast Games.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
And then she just agreed. Too easy. No, say, nah, I'm not doing that. That's a physical activity. I'm old, I'm old. We can do something that's equal. Let's do some dice rolls. Let's do some, it will be purely luck. Let's do some dice rolls. Let's do some Uno. Let's play Uno.
Oh, you know what a plank is?
Yeah, piece of wood, yeah.
But like it's an exercise.
Never done that.
It's like this.
Never done that.
Meanwhile, the other cube had a strategy that, honestly, I didn't see coming.
Oh, you said ask for money?
Let's see.
That's a smart idea.
$500,000.
We can free it, but you won't be able to take it out of the cube.
They can't get it. So let's see, I'm gonna say $400,000, $300,000, $200,000. A check for $500,000. Immunity.
Alright, we gotta figure this out. Are you willing to do Rochambeau, rock, paper, scissors?
I don't play games. Can I request to switch teammates?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You have a massive decision coming up.
Okay.
And I'd hate for you to do it on an empty stomach.
You gotta do the placement. Okay.
Peanut butter is my absolute favorite.
Thank you.
Gosh, I love the candy.
Smart placement.
I'm trying to lunch today, so I'm excited about this.
Today's the best day of your life.
Cheers.
If you want to do something physical, you can literally lay on your back and hold weights until you can't hold them anymore.
We could do that.
I'm old, but I can still do it.
You want to just hold weights like this?
Yeah.
See who breaks first?
Wait, you're thinking of just holding up weights?
Yep.
You think you can outhold weights?
I think she's fit.
I do weights.
Oh, okay.
Stop it. This is that delusion that I tell women all the time. Men understand this, but for some reason, women don't. You don't get more beautiful when you age. You do not get more fucking healthy when you age. You do not get stronger when you age. Yes, you get more experience when you age. Yes, you probably make more money when you age, hopefully. But strength, beauty, fertility, attractiveness to other men, and probably the opposite for men to women. You don't get, we know this, so we know that. So men don't need to be explained, hey, you're gonna lose muscle when you get older. We already understand that. We know that. We even know we're gonna lose muscle by not using muscle, let alone being older. Man, it's that delusion that's gonna get you out of here. She might be out of here. If they truly do a physical activity, she's gone. She's gone. 11-1.
When you figure it out, ask for it on the phone.
Could we have 2 sets of 5-pound weights?
Oh, hell no, bro. All right.
One delivery of some weights. 3, 2, 1, begin. can hold the weight.
I want to be clear. Don't get it twisted. Number 13 looks older, but she looks like she's fit. Look like she definitely look like she works out, etc. But come on, bro. You're not beating someone half your age when it comes. Come on, get out of here, bro.
Longest.
This
We'll
shit
go
dumb.
check it on the other cube. So now it's time for rock, paper, scissors.
So we're going rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Do you want to say anything to throw her off? Do you want to say what you might throw so she thinks you're going to throw it, so then you throw something else to counter what she thinks?
No.
Okay.
Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock.
The only thing I don't like about this game is that your reaction time is very important because you could see someone else throw something and then change yours at the exact same. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like I don't trust this game because I'm gonna always be looking at yours and you're gonna be looking at mine, and whatever we land on, that's. If I see you throwing a rock and you not changing, I'm throwing fucking paper like this. You know what I mean? Like I see rock coming down, I see rock coming down, I see rock. You not changing, boom. You see what I mean? I can't.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Can you bring us bigger weights? We need to go faster.
So here's what I'm gonna do. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, grab. 3, 2, 1, lift. It's $431,000 in the line, and we just doubled the weight.
Bro, why are you wearing those earrings, bro? Come on, bro. Stop it. What's up with this Mr. Beast gang and everyone turned into a woman, bro?
Okay. That's got me, girl. I can't do it, baby.
Pam, pick it up.
I'm trying, honey. I'm
Pam,
trying.
come on. Pam, come on.
I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
See
You
now.
got it, sweetie.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Alright, he has officially been eliminated. Are you ready
I'm
to
ready.
see your opponent?
I'm ready.
The other cube is already over.
Okay.
The person you are facing is standing on the other side of this door. The final challenge will be number 11 versus number 19.
I'm just getting excited, y'all.
One of you is about to win a lot of money.
I told y'all number 19 might actually win the whole thing. I mean, it is me, you know what I mean? It is. I did tell you that at the beginning, you know what I mean? You know, I did tell you that. I did tell y'all that at the beginning, you know what I mean? I told you that at the beginning, you know what I'm talking
Follow
about?
me back to the platforms. Welcome to the final game. In between you two is the $431,000 you are competing for. Remind us one more time, if you won, what would you spend this money on?
I would spend money on a mobile bus alone because I want to be able to give back to cancer patients.
So you want kind of like a salon on wheels that you can go to hospitals and help out cancer patients?
Yeah, and just travel the world with it.
Wow.
That's dope.
That's pretty cool. Number 11.
Well, I don't have a great story like that. I'd probably try to put the money towards starting my own winery business.
You both have battled and survived everything I have thrown at you in this experiment. Yet you're both standing here. For this final experiment, their destiny will literally be in their hands. What I need both of you to do is take a hand and push down on the button. Push and hold.
Last
You look
person,
behind me,
last person
you'll
to,
see the $431,000 is also on
last
the top
person to
door,
move.
like the two of you. And when this 1 minute timer begins, if one of you lifts your hand off the button, the other person will win the $431,000. But if when that timer hits 0, neither of you lift your hand, then the money will fall, and neither of you will win anything. This is actually up to the two of you. If one of you wins 431 grand, or
Neither.
if you can't agree,
That's
and
crazy.
the money falls into an endless abyss. This will be the most important 60 seconds of your lives. Either one of you backs down, or both of you will go home with nothing. So this whole video has been wrapped around a minute, and this is your last minute to try and win this money. Start the timer! Let's see if you're both going home with nothing.
I'll definitely invest in your business. You got my word.
You're saying if she lifts her hand, you'll put some money in her business?
Absolutely.
Okay.
How much?
Like how much money are we talking? There's 400 grand
However
left.
much you say, we can split it. I don't have a problem with it.
Are we allowed to do this?
I mean, she could be lying.
Facts.
I just want my mobile bus alone. That's all I really want.
Then you should tell her to lift her hand, and you'll wire her money. Only one of you is going to walk away with this money.
That's your business.
30 seconds! If no one lifts their hand, that money is falling in.
I feel like I've been honest with you from day one.
I feel like you're gonna
Have you?
I mean,
19, come on now, have you?
Full time, and I think
Someone might walk away with nothing. They might walk away with nothing.
I got you.
13 seconds.
and you're a cancer survivor, so.
Whoa!
I got you. I swear to God.
Oh my gosh! We have a winner!
I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? Lot armor is crazy.
Wait, 11. What you just did might have been the most selfless thing we've ever had in any of our videos. We've had thousands of people compete. No one's ever done something like that. The viewers are gonna want to know why.
I won all the other games, and I feel like giving away the money here was winning this one. 19's a cancer survivor, and she's gonna give back to cancer patients. I really wanted her to have the money.
Oh my gosh. 19, you gotta honor that.
I am.
She just gave up everything so you can help cancer survivors.
I got it.
Oh my gosh.
From day one.
All right. Drop her. 19, go get your money.
Let's go. Let's go.
If you enjoyed this video, then you have to see my record-breaking 10-episode show, Beast Games, where 1,000 contestants compete for $5 million, the biggest cash prize in entertainment history. The first episode is conveniently free.
And it's a fire show, y'all. It literally is a fire show.
Click the link in the description.
I'm not even
If you want to
exaggerating.
win a brand new
It is a fire show. Point blank, period. That's crazy. I love that. Okay. So I was right. I forgot the number already. It's 17, I think. The black girl won. I knew that. The fucking 7 girl, the one that had no thing inside of the video. She had no airtime. I knew she was gone, bro. I knew she was gone. Just the way they edited the video. She was out of here. Damn, I didn't expect number 15, the dude with the reddish hair, to... Damn, he could have easily just been like, yeah, bro, all right, me, you, just make the deal, boom, and y'all could have some money. Yeah, that was dope. But now, knowing the end of the game, I don't know if that deal would have worked. Because let's say he was like, hey, I want 200K for this thing. I want 200K. Or, you know, let's say 40% of whatever you take home, because that would be more accurate. If he makes another deal with the other person, then boom. Like, you got to do 40% of half of that, which would be like, what, 200K, 40% of that? Like, yeah, like only 80K? You only walk home with like around 100 to 80K? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I love this video. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like. If you want to see more, you already know where to find me. Let's go on to the next one, baby. All right. Yeah, that was lit. That was dope. All right, let's watch some Jameer. All right. Bro, what's up with my phone, bro? What's up with the phone, broski? All right, let's get it.
Yo.
Hi.
Good.
Hey, guys, get out.
You good?
I'm good. Are you good?
Amazing. How old are you?
I'm 22.
You pretty, yeah.
You pretty.
I like your teeth jam.
She said, you pretty.
You got it? Yes, like that for me.
Yeah, I'm tapping it.
She going in, bro. Easy, too easy.
Oh, you're cute.
It's good. Relax.
How are you?
Damn.
I like your energy. Why would I leave?
Ooh.
How old are you?
I'm 23. How old are you?
Where are you from?
From New York.
Did she answer how old are you?
We applied to Dallas.
I'm about to be in Houston.
Wait, I'm 20. But it's okay because
Okay.
I do it better younger anyways. I got my own money, my job, my own car, crib, everything. So I'm going to send you my Instagram.
Let's go.
For the study. Let me see some of y'all. Shake it. Shake.
God damn. Damn. Bad as a motherfucker.
I'm 19.
God damn.
Are you from New York and I never seen you? What part are you from?
Brooklyn.
I'm from the Bronx. Why you making that face?
Oh, he sliding.
Don't grind.
I already know what Ice Spice said. You go from the Bronx, so I know that you dirty.
No. For me, I'm not one of them. What's her name, yo?
Millie.
You look good.
He's sliding.
You look good too, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he's sliding. Damn, man, she got titties. God, yeah, he's sliding.
You look good.
You wanna ask for my Instagram?
I didn't even notice the titties. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I like your voice anyway. You gotta tell me that.
Ooh, smooth.
Ice cute.
Sheesh. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm sliding.
I need it.
I need it.
I need it. I need it.
Need it.
I need it.
Your reward will be great. Behold.
Fortunate to know you better.
She cute.
How old are you?
I'm 20. How old are you?
23.
Okay, I fuck with the little tats. How many you got?
I got my
The little tats is crazy.
What's your name?
Anayere.
What?
What's
your
name? Daddy.
Ooh. That was lit. That was cool.
No, my name's Jaye.
Jamie?
What you doing on this app?
I'm bored.
You on here being bad.
I was sitting here eating cookies.
You the main snack though. Cookies is cool. You the snack.
You seem like you trouble.
You say that, man.
Oh God.
Your energy is just so overwhelming.
You gotta give you some energy.
Okay.
Yo, bruh. Y'all gotta be able to have these witty responses when it comes to like anything in life, text messages, etc. I'm telling y'all right now, it's a cheat code. I'm not saying be no fucking dancing monkey and entertaining the bitch, etc. But when it comes to like being witty, being smart, intellectual, reshaping the frame, agreeing and exaggerating, things of that nature, bruh, it's too easy. Y'all gotta learn that.
You got Instagram?
I don't know my username. You wanna give me yours? I'll add you.
You don't know your username.
I think I know. It's because I just got a new phone.
Yo. You from New York? How old are you? 22. What's the music real quick?
What's up?
Some fun, say y'all.
Thank you. You too.
What's your name?
Moye. What about you?
My name's Jaye.
Wait, where you from?
From New York.
That meme is crazy. I love that meme.
It's everywhere. It's up to you.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, talk your shit, baby.
It's up to you if you want to play that plane flight.
It's up to you if you gonna get on that plane flight.
Ooh.
A few moments later.
Huh?
God damn. All y'all bitches wanna fuck me, man. Real shit.
She told y'all. She was like, yo, y'all gotta see this nigga.
W.
You got my number.
It's even better for me. Let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna tell you it.
I feel like she's not 22, bro. I feel like you're not. I don't know.
Oh, girl, don't play with me. You get crazy.
313.
Hey.
Yo.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's your best friend trying to fuck with you.
Oh, good. Oh,
What up, Papi?
oh, yeah.
She's 26 and I'm 25.
Where y'all from?
Texas.
I'm about to be out there.
When?
Niggas mom thought.
You got an Instagram?
Too easy.
God. You have pretty teeth.
I appreciate it. Oh, you like that?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, wee.
Ooh,
Look what that
baby.
make a bitch do.
I'm from New York. I both look good, though. I don't know, like, who I want. Like,
Why can't you be both of our friends?
That's a great idea.
Facts.
you want to do that? We could do that, too.
Yes, you can be both of our friends. What's wrong with that?
How old are you?
Bet.
I'm 19.
Honestly, yo.
Thank you. You're cute too. Your style is so pretty.
If I'm so handsome, hand me some of that ass then.
Where you from?
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh my
I
God.
just want to play.
That's my bitch.
Wait, who the fuck was that?
That's my roommate, bruh.
Oh, that's a female.
Yeah, that's my female.
What's her name?
Maya.
You got Instagram?
I do.
Type that. He's around me.
Okay, that was smooth. I like that. I need you around me
I'm cut from a
hard.
different clown.
Facts. That was hard.
You know,
That was hard.
Go to JMU.
I don't know where that's at.
Harrisonburg, Virginia. Only an hour away.
Look good, yo.
Thank you.
What you doing on here?
Bored.
Working with niggas?
I knew it, because the way she even answered the questions is like, this bitch got no personality, but they don't be understanding it be them that's bored. I'm sorry, it's be them that's boring, and that's why they bored. Bitch, get some personality, you wouldn't be so bored.
Not really, actually. I only talk to the fine ones.
You got Instagram?
What's yours? Just tell me yours. Like, you look fake, but like I'm looking at you right now, so I know you.
Talk
so,
heavy.
What do you do exactly?
Be vlogging and shit.
Can we make a vlog?
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
So, do you have any kids? Cause I'll be the baby mama.
Nope.
Everything I love, that guy's cheating.
What's her name?
I love the jinxing memes, bro. The jinxing memes be getting me, but I wish you would have used the other one. What the other shit? I don't even remember. Fuck it. Let's continue.
Yeah, I like that. It matches.
Uh-oh.
And you're daddy, right?
I got two names though.
Daddy and Poppy.
Where's your dad? Where's your mom?
Nah, fuck that.
Where is your family?
Hi.
How old are you?
25. How old are you?
23. Where you from, yo?
I'm from Brazil. Where are you from?
You live in Brazil?
No, not right now.
You are right now?
Utah.
How you go from Brazil?
Utah, that's crazy.
How you downgrade like that, yo?
I don't know. We're God guides. He provides. So just go off of what he wants.
Exactly, and that's why he brought me in front of you today so we could talk. Nah, you look real good though. It's a little.
I've actually been said I'm feeling so ugly lately. So thank you.
You got Instagram?
I don't have any social media.
How you making my job easy? I need
Let me get a number. Facts. Love that line. Too easy, baby. Too easy. Let's go.
You skip me.
Hey, no, I ain't skip you. That shit glitch earlier.
Can I say something to you?
Talk to me while you got my full attention. What you want to tell me?
Hey, how you doing? And
That was
it's
hard.
nice to meet you. And it's nice to talk to you finally. Because you've been skipping me for like months.
Give me a 360.
Yeah.
What state you in?
I'm in DC right now.
I'm in VA right now.
I'm good.
I can't get my number or something, because I've been waiting for this moment for like years.
You can get my Instagram.
Oh, where you?
Nah, you can get my Instagram. I'm good.
Where you going, yo? Why you trying to leave?
I be seeing you on TikTok.
Don't leave me, because, like, I know you think I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Okay, but I don't want to be in a YouTube video. Can you not put me in there?
I am a YouTuber, so I like to create content.
My boy Minorities.
I'm going to put you in, but I'm going to put you in for 5 seconds.
All right, 5 seconds.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You in Chicago?
Yeah.
Doing on this app?
Like you, just chilling, just talking.
You're not on here like me. You know I'm on here.
Right. My bad.
You on here to talk to niggas.
You're right. You got me.
I'm on here to talk to Chris.
That nigga cold. That was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was hard. That was hard. Yeah. That was hard. Let's go. That was hard. He said, I'm not like you. You here to talk to niggas. I'm here to talk to Krista. Ooh. Yeah, that was hard. I just love the game. How do y'all not love the game? You know what I mean? How you not love the fucking you know what I mean? To be at a level that you like understand the level. You know what I mean? If you're not even capable of understanding that level, you're not even close to that level. But when you can understand the level, see the moves, see the dodges, see the exaggerations, and then go past it, see the fucking witty responses, knowing how to have pick up on social cues, how to correct frame. If the bitch is on the phone, you correct her and be like, hey, you know, give me full attention, whatever words you want to use. Man, the game is the game, bro. I love the game. Love it.
That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
You look good.
Yo, you got Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, type that.
The game is the game, baby.
How old are you?
19.
Hey, what you watching in the background? I hear some shit.
It's pretty easy.
Fuck with Easy.
Easy.
Is that a fire?
Corey.
Right.
She behind a fucking candle? What the fuck?
He's a fuck with me.
Uh-oh.
What's that name, yo?
My name's Kanaya.
Look good.
Thank you.
Where you at?
I stay in California.
How you doing with the fires and shit, though?
It's really not near me, so
I don't need you burning up before I get out there and shit.
I want to make sure I don't get burned up just right.
You got Instagram?
Yeah.
I can type that for me. Y'all look together. We just talking on Muggy.
My boy, let's go.
Ooh, I like your tattoos. You're very handsome. Bye.
Nigga,
What the fuck? He said the same shit. I said, what the fuck?
Oh, Charlotte. What you saying wow for?
You just wow.
What's your name?
Serena.
Nice to meet you.
I need that. I need that.
Oh no. You got too many people out
Watch it, baby. Man, y'all just gotta understand the game, man. Get your game up. I say get your experience points up. Go on Monkey, do exactly the same thing. You ain't gotta record it. You ain't gotta become a YouTuber. But definitely learning social cues, learning to be witty, learning to be seductive. That's a very important skill to have, not only as you as a human being to understand social cues and be calibrated, but also in sales and also in selling yourself. Selling products and services as well as yourself. I say every man need to be highly experienced when it comes to that. But that's my take. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like me, subscribe, man. I'm always going to watch this nigga, bro. From the vlogs, because his editing is just top notch. Boy, let me go ahead and like the video. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Next, carrying on. All right, what do we have? Let's go ahead and get this Anton Daniels out the way. Let's get it. I did a video to this, and it did pretty well, you know what I mean? A lot of people saying some shit, right? They're not understanding the context when it comes to certain dynamics of relationships. I said one point that was getting a lot of contention, and the point was very simple, which was different things are different and not higher or lower. Higher or lower requires perspective from the person of saying the thing is higher or lower. So if I value, I don't know, long-lasting relationships under God with a family, then yes, marriage would be on the hierarchy very high versus a very serious relationship that's not marriage, right? Yes, we can now say, hey, that's higher, that's lower. But if I don't value the things that you value, I can't say that that's higher or that's lower. So we was having a little argument, debate back and forth in the comments about higher or lower. And my overall argument is very simple. It's all perspective. If I value being free and not having to, answer to anybody, not being tied down financially, not being tied down through the government, nothing being tied down through a contract, etc., etc., etc. I value things as opposite. Excuse me. I value things as opposite of marriage, and marriage is going to be at the bottom of my hierarchy, bro. That's just that simple. I don't understand how you don't understand that argument. It's just perspective. Now, if you was to put it down to say, hey, I value, again, if you was to say something that was objective and it linked or correlated to something that obviously correlates to that. For example, let's say I value raising productive members of society. Then a marriage, you would probably want a marriage because most of those individuals come from a two-parent household. I would have to look at the studies and see if it was a married two-parent household, but I just know for a fact it's a two-parent household. So I would have to look at the studies and see that different distinctions between those two. But yeah, I want to address that before we even jump into this video. It's all perspective, bro. That's why it's no higher or lower, because it depends on your perspective of what's higher or lower. Someone else's perspective could be opposite of your perspective, and then therefore would be no higher or lower. It would be just different. All of it is just different, unless y'all agreeing on the same perspective. Carrying on. Let's see. The title of this video is I Proposed, but Waiting on You to Get It Together. Why women stay a fiance for years and years. Okay, cool. Again, I for one gonna say it again. At the start of the video, 10 feet down, you don't have to get married to have a successful relationship. I stand on that.
For like 8 years. And then they built this whole house. They built this whole life together. Like the kids already came, the house already came, but this engagement is still an engagement. Why are folks not getting married? How long is too long to be engaged?
How long is too long? I think it varies. I think it just depends on the person that you're with and what y'all comfortable with and what y'all talk about and agree to. So I don't really think it's a time limit. But I do think personally.
And see, I'm about to sound like I'm contradicting. I'm gonna let it play a little bit more. My bad. Let it play.
If you engage with somebody, 4, 5, 6, 7 years plus, then you're not really looking to get married.
Yeah, that's false shopping.
Cause you engaged, right?
Yeah.
How long you been engaged?
6 years.
No, like 6 months.
Since like February,
Okay.
Yeah, okay, but you getting married in 2025.
Yeah, because sometimes you want to get that money up.
Because you're not trying to postpone and push out because you really love your girl, you really want to be with her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of the times you think.
Yeah, now I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. If you already get engaged, you already have the intentions of getting married, bro. I wouldn't even say get engaged. If you was to get engaged, it doesn't make sense to postpone the wedding for years on years on years unless you literally just can't afford the wedding. It doesn't make sense to get engaged and not have the intention of getting married. That doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense.
Engaged to be so long because of something that 2K has said in the past. A lot of men don't necessarily want to be married. They be trying to pacify y'all. And a lot of y'all be settling with these men, and you be settling with these men. These men really don't rock with you like that. They don't cover you. They don't protect, they don't provide. They don't do any of that. But you just be happy to have a body to sleep next to at night.
You can do all that and not be married. You can do all that and not be married.
Let me tell you something, baby. You deserve so much more than that. You do. You deserve somebody that's going to love on you, that's going to build you up, that's going to pour into you, that's going to really protect and provide. When I tell you protect and provide, I don't mean just money. I mean literally cover you like God called a man to do. 2K, what's wrong? Because your chest looking big right now.
Yeah, because you sitting up here lying to them hoes.
About what? About what?
Everything you just said was a lie. Why you think they deserved it?
They do.
Listen, this how it goes. I proposed because I want you to be my wife, right?
Right.
All right. Now, how long this proposal is determined on you.
How?
You going through my phone, year. You disrespecting me, another year. Because we have to.
He trolling. He trolling.
You
You trolling. I don't even agree with marriage from a secular standpoint, from a modern standpoint. But bro, you trolling. Because if you get engaged, the purpose of getting engaged is to get married afterwards, bro. What the? Doesn't make sense. Just don't get engaged then. Does getting engaged keep the woman longer? Maybe I need to look at that study. I need to see that data. Does getting engaged make the relationship last longer? I don't know. I don't. Because that doesn't make sense to me. If you're going to get engaged, you might as well just get married. It's just one step. It's just one ceremony. One day out the fucking year. Boom, get it over with. Go ahead and get it over with. Whatever song that is. And just, boom, now you're married. It's just that simple. I don't understand the waiting aspect of after you get engaged. That doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. You should already be vetted before you get engaged.
Always said the day that you get on that knee, you better be ready to get married that day.
Facts.
You need to be
I agree.
At that point. Now, I agree. I have a 2-3-3. It's 2 weeks to plan a date. It's 2 years to figure out what we're doing, and then you got 2 years max because I want a big wedding when I do that. So we need a little bit of extra time.
Time out. Hold on. Wait. So
intention.
I hate when they do this shit nowadays. Well, man, shut that fuck up.
No, she wasn't saying plan a date as far as wedding. She said plan a date as far as us going out and whatnot 2 weeks. Because what happened is if you don't give somebody a timeline on when they can plan on hanging out with you, they go, what you doing you to death? Oh, good morning, sweetheart. Okay, cool. What we doing here though, cuz? What's really going on here?
Right.
So you gotta set a standard for when somebody's gonna take you out, because if not, they're just gonna keep on playing with your time and your energy.
No, Randall. Well, listen. When I propose, that is my proposal to marry.
Right.
Okay. This is a proposal. So all of you are going and bringing to the negotiation table is problems. So guess what? The proposal.
Then you don't propose to the bitch. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Then you just don't propose to her. You don't propose to a woman unless you are ready to get married. You should be vetting, doing all that shit until, number one, you are finished your vetting process completely and utterly, and number two, she's damn near begging for you to get married, etc. And number three, you should already have that in mind because you wanted that. Not because of what she wanted, because of what you wanted, bottom line. So I disagree wholeheartedly with this shit. But if you're going to get engaged, you might as well just get married.
Keeps getting restarted.
It sounds like the proposal should be called off then, because if I go to a business, we're business partners, right? Let's say we're business partners, and I write up a proposal to expand our business. Okay. And you say, that's a good idea, but let's wait. That's a good idea, but let's wait.
Yeah. The fuck?
I literally have an entire package that I have put together and shown you why it makes sense for us to expand and go into these different markets and make it, make our brand bigger. No. But if you're not, exactly, and that's really what it be.
We got Trent in the building. He says, I would just dug in my pocket and throw something at my opponent in order to win. He's stupid. Oh, you must be talking about the Mr. Beast I just watched. You ever thought of getting the monkey app? Nah, not really. But I might, just for some fun and giggles, man. I definitely might, just for some fun and giggles. I think every man should be experienced in talking to the opposite sex. I think every man should be experienced in talking to women. I think every man should be experienced in sales to some degree. And you can't have... I don't think you can go through life and not being able to be socially calibrated as a phenomenal man. Bottom line, you have to be socially calibrated. You got to know how to negotiate. You got to know how to be seductive. You got to know how to win friends and use enemies. You got to be able to manipulate. You got to be able to influence, all of those things. So I truly think that most men need to be on the monkey app if that's how you're going to get your interaction. Most people do go to college, though, and they don't need the monkey app. They don't need all this other extra shit. But if you don't go to college or you're out of the game and you don't really have no social cues, you don't have game like that, yes, get on the monkey app and just talk to people. It don't even have to be bitches. It could be just niggas. You see a nigga, hey man, that's a nice shirt. Boom, next. And get that social awkwardness out of your system. So when you go outside in the real world, it's easier. It's a lot easier for you to actually talk to people.
I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time when dudes propose to women, right, it's normally the women that says, hey, I plan on being this by this day, right? Mm-hmm. And the dude don't want to lose the girl. At the same time, he's not ready even to marry her. So he'll say, all right, I'll propose to you. So those years is really his intention of how he wants to see you in the first place.
That's manipulation.
Versus being like, okay, I'm actually with you for this and that. Because if you're ready to be, I believe even get on your knee, you have to have a vision of, okay, I'm planning on marrying you at this time. Exactly. If it's money, all right, let me go ahead and stack the money up for a year so we can have a nice wedding. You know what I'm saying? So give yourself that maximum. But I ain't going to get on my knee until I got that plan in my head. Before I say, let's figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
So you reach the next stage when I propose.
That's a real thing, but I think that if you do that, I heard you say manipulation, and I think that's kind of you playing in people's faces when you do that. Because if you propose to somebody, knowing in the back of your mind that you really have no intention on marrying this woman.
Just trying to take off the market.
Like you just say, trying to take off the market because you benefited from all the perks of it.
See, this is idiotic, bro. He's like half right and half wrong at the same time. And this shit is so idiotic. Bro, number one, yes, I actually do agree that that's manipulation if you have no intent of actually marrying the bitch. 100%. But also, it's not taking them off the market. Bitch, they've been off the market. Once we got into a relationship, you are off the market. If you have the mindset of saying, oh, I am single until I'm married, I don't even want to be in a relationship with you, I don't want nothing to do with you, then you just, boom, you just a hoe to me. Bottom line, I'm just going to keep you as a hoe, and it's going to be what it is. I'm not going to be with a woman that has to be married for her to do fucking wife duties. That doesn't make sense because I'm going to do my fucking husband duties. If we have an intruder, if you get disrespected, I'm going to provide for you, etc., 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 etc. I'm not going to do all those duties, and then you're not going to do your duties until you actually get married. That doesn't make sense. Nah.
Her, and you know how that would make you feel to see her giving out to somebody else, and then you know what it's like.
Y'all are in a relationship, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Duh, you don't want to see it with someone else. You don't have to get married for that to not happen. You shouldn't have. Okay, let me rephrase that. You shouldn't have to get married for that to not happen. I don't know if I said it right, but y'all know what I'm saying, bro. Like, what the? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is illogical as fuck. Illogical as fuck.
So you trying to hold on to that, but at the same time, it's like, that's so selfish.
That is.
And tomorrow is not promised, so I feel like if you're going to make that commitment, again, like I stated earlier, I don't think it's a certain timeline, but I think that to go 4 or 5 years and you not have any intention of doing that, that's kind of dirty.
I don't think it's a certain timeline, but I do think it's a certain level of being equally yoked. So if a woman is a part of a situation where she said, you know what, I want to be a 3-year fiance because I want to finish my degree and have myself together before I get into the situation, all that, I can understand that. My issue comes into play when it happens like how you said in regards to, oh, I'm gonna take her off the market to set her down just to shut her up. I've had numerous people.
I don't like that argument either though. Because what if she's like cool with it 3 years, but he wants 10 years? What should y'all do then? Should y'all defer to the man? Because guess what? You should defer to the man, right? Or do y'all cut it in the middle and be like, oh, you want 3 years? I want 10 years. Let's do 13 divided by 2. Like 6.5 or some shit. Like, what do you do then? I don't necessarily like that either. I would just say this, right? It seems to me that marriage is not in the cards in modern day. Maybe back in the 50s, maybe back in the 40s, 30s, etc. That was cool. That's something that you should strive to do as a man, as a woman. I don't think that's the case in 2025. I really don't. I don't see a lot of arguments in which you can convince me to get married versus just have a serious relationship. I don't see the benefits of getting married from a male perspective. From a woman's perspective, yeah. If you get married to a dude that has more money, more class, more status, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, then yeah, I can clearly see that. But if you're a dude and the woman it has less, I don't see the benefit of actually getting married. I really don't.
That I have entertained in the past that has tried that.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, you know for a fact that you're not my forever mate. You know for a fact that I'm not even made for you because you want to change everything about
So when did you know that? When did it take for you to be like, you playing with me right now? This not really.
Well, see, you can still redeem
For
yourself.
me, it wasn't really them playing with me. It was the matter of me realizing they were so busy trying to change me that they didn't really even want me. They wanted the version of me that they pictured, that they painted in their head.
Women do that a lot.
That's a great point. A lot of men will definitely try to change them to be who they want, but that's just humans, bro. That's humans. At the end of the day, that's humans. It can definitely happen where you can mold someone to be closer to what you want them to be. But at the same exact time, if that's ingrained of who they are, it's gonna be hard to fucking train that out of them. It's gonna be hard to pull that out of them, etc. A lot of women and men, not just women, but definitely women, have a lot of bad habits, bad mannerisms, personality disorders, trauma, etc., baggage, etc., 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 that you will have to deal with in all the relationships going forward. Unless you're out here getting virgins or some shit, or just young ass women. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to train something. Some dudes are not gonna be as masculine. Some women are not gonna be as feminine. Some women not gonna know how to be nurturing, how to take care. Some men probably not gonna be how to be protective. This is a tough dating marketplace in 2025. I'm not gonna lie to you. But overall arching theme is I don't see the benefit from a male perspective to get married in 2025 versus a serious relationship.
Women do it the most.
Unless you're religious.
Yeah, because we want to be married. A lot of women are convinced that, like, oh, I want to be married. It's not I want to be married to you.
Yeah.
It's that I
you
want
wanna be
the
married.
identity and the title
I got a
of
cousin
being
like
a
that.
wife.
Got a cousin
And
like
you'll
that.
deal with which is why it's easy to manipulate us, because we have this idea, this biological clock and all these things that go into it, where we're saying, oh, I need this to happen by this time frame, so I'm gonna put up with all of this. So as long as I got the ring, I know I'm getting closer
But
to my goalpost.
to be fair, we have that anxiety that lives in us because of society.
Correct.
Society has told us if you don't have a man, you ain't shit.
Correct.
If you don't have kids.
Well, baby girl, it's not society. It's a downstream from biology. Back in the days, if you didn't have other people around you, you would die. If you didn't have men protecting you, you would die, or for some women, worse. I don't even want to put that energy in this video, but for some women, worse things could happen to you if you didn't have men protection back in the day. But now, since we do have society and we do have the protection of police, military, laws, rules, etc., social norms, etc., you have the freedom to be by yourself. You have the freedom to do whatever it is you want to do, whether it's a career babe, whether it is be a stay-at-home wife. You have the freedom to choose. So, since you have that freedom, you bear the responsibility of those choices. It's just that simple.
you're useless. If you're focused or if you're hyper focused on your career, you are an independent woman, and people are gonna pretty much wash their hands of you. But this is the same society that tells you. Abdul to say something like, "Well, what do you bring to the table?" Well, y'all told me if I was too independent, I was masculine. Y'all told me if I was over here doing too much, y'all didn't need me, so I wasn't attractive. It's literally just a contradiction after a.
No, it's not. It's very simple. It's just a contradiction because you don't understand simple logic. We want soft, submissive women that we can take care of. Bottom line, point blank, period. Now, in 2025, do both people need to be working for most families? Probably, yeah. So a little bit of masculinity, cool. But not to the point in which you are combating everything I say. You're undermining my authority. You're going against everything that I say. It's a hassle every time I walk in the house. We arguing every time I walk in the house versus I'm setting the rules, you following the rules. We a dynamic, we a team. You know your place, I know my place, and we work together. It's not a contradiction. That's what we want. Now, what you want is to be independent, and that's why it's a contradiction. Because you are confusing what you want with what we want. We don't want the same shit. That's why it's a contradiction in your head, because you're fucking... I'm not calling no one dumb on this. I'm being respectful. But it's a contradiction in your head because the logic is not logicking in your head. What you want is probably to be independent. What you want is to be independent from men. What you want is to have things your way, etc. But in a relationship, you got to give up that power. And in a relationship, we don't want someone that's a fake feminine woman. We don't want someone that's fake submissive, that's conditionally submissive. We don't want none of that. We want a real feminine, submissive, loyal, respectable woman. Bottom line.
A contradiction after a contradiction. What you about to say?
A lot. So the first thing I want to say is, why do women think that men don't date potential either? Most men that say...
Talk on it. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. I think I've been dating all my life potential, bruh. I don't think I date women that are typically on my level. I think I always date potential, except for one, and that was probably because that was potential too. She couldn't even speak English. so yeah, throughout my whole life, I probably dated potential. But that's gonna be most men, bro. That's gonna be most men, because who decides what's potential or not? Is it physical potential, meaning like, are you dating fat bitches all the time? Because I'm not. So it's typically women that are in shape. Is it intellectual? The same yoked? Maybe. Is it? I see. You gotta quantify what it is that the potential is. A lot of people have potential and yet it don't come to fruition. So that's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I have personal experience on that one myself. But let me see if he cooks.
Different times that a man's gonna propose to a woman. Is either she's earned it, putting up with whatever the fuck they had to go through, or she's worth it. The one who's worth it happens a lot faster. Yeah. She gets it in a year, maybe 2.
Maybe 6 months.
Yeah, maybe 6 months. The one who's earned it, we done been through the trenches together. You still got a lot of you that I want you to work on. I still got a lot of me I want to work on. And we both need to literally put the pieces together. But the problem is, we have the women that are realistically looking for that title. That's not looking to work on themselves.
Yeah, you gotta work on yourself.
And so then now that's why that extra year gets added. And then another year gets added, because like I'm still dealing with the same problems I told you about 6 years ago.
But at that point, to me,
but that don't mean I don't love you.
Yeah, I know.
But wait, hold on. Because I'm being patient with you.
But if a woman did that,
let me rock.
Yeah, he was cooking. He didn't say nothing the whole time.
I'm being patient with you. That's why I'm here. See, I understand what you can be, and I'm not trying to change you. I'm actually waiting for you.
Wait, fuck. I actually want to see more of that. That was dope. That was a dope conversation. I thought he was going to be in it, though. Antoine Daniels was going to be in it. But, yeah, that was a fire conversation. I love that word versus. Yeah, I love that. But I do want to disagree with him on that last point that he made. He said, I'm not trying to change you. Yes, you are. You're trying to better her, which is trying to change. You want her to be the best version of herself, which is trying to change. So I don't like that he said that. He could just have said, I want you to be the best version of yourself, etc., etc., etc. Don't say I'm not trying to change you when you actually are trying to change you. Your whole argument is actually hinders on the point that you want her to change certain habits, certain behaviors, etc. That's the only thing I would disagree with him said, but he cooked on that. But ultimately about this, bruh, I haven't seen a single argument in which someone can present to me why you should get married in 2025 as a secularist, meaning as a modern person that doesn't have religious background and not doing it for religious reasons. I haven't seen a single argument for why men in 2025 should or ought to get married. And I don't think I will. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me, baby. Alright, let's carrying on. Let's hold on. What else do we have in here? Okay, cool. Alright. Let's watch some Kai in the building.
BC, if anybody can guess what this is.
Well, I know the title of the video.
Now, I ordered a robot.
Trent said, okay, just sure as I'm a shooter, so I have to socialize in order to advance my career. Yeah, you got to socialize 1,000%. But I would say look at it differently than socializing. Try your best to create a goal in which you understand that you are advancing, right? So what I mean by that is this. It's easy to say, hey, I'm going to this event and socializing. But if you can't quantify it, or if you can't say, hey, how many numbers did I get today? Or how many people follow me on Instagram today? How many inquiries do I have about my shooting videos? You shoot videos. So how many inquiries do I have about shooting videos? How many potential clients did I get today? Did I get 5 today? Did I get 10 today? And then be able to turn that 10 into maybe one actual person that you get a sale from. Then you can actually have a snowball effect on the progression that you have. Once you actually start to look at your numbers and say, hey, instead of just going to this event and talking to some people and socializing and don't know my numbers, etc., here's what I actually want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you like this. So when I used to go to Buckhead and shit, I just didn't go out. Maybe the other people that did, that went out with me, etc., did and didn't have no thought process in it. But for me, I thought, hey, I want 25 interviews at bare minimum. I don't give a fuck how long we're going to be here. I want 25 interviews talking to people that's downtown, etc. So, boom, we go out 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. And that creates good videos. So now I know if I go out and I do 25 interviews, I can create one good video from that. Now, let's say, for example, I went out and I did 25 interviews and I could only create like half a video. Well, then I would double the amount I would get, or I would go out for 2 days and then say, hey, on Thursday and Friday, I'm going to get 25, 25, and create one video from that. So I would say the same thing for you is being able to quantify exactly what it is that you're doing and being able to progress and keep moving things forward. So that would be my advice for sure. Yeah. So when you socialize, don't just socialize. Say, hey, what are my goals today of socialization? If that's a word. I don't even know if that's a word. But you get what I'm trying to say. What are my goals today of socialization? I want 10 new people to know that I do videos, and I want 10 new people to follow me at the same time. So I want 10 new potential clients. Okay? Every time you socialize, aim for 10 new social video clients and then move from there. Out of those 10, I'm going to follow up with them the next day and say, hey, it was nice meeting you. If you have any video needs, let me know, because I do video. I'll just let you know again, etc. Blah, 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 blah. And you keep that momentum going forward. That would be my advice.
Now listen. I know. It finally came. Chat, I ordered this robot a long time ago, and it never came on time. It never came on time, chat. I spent $70,000. This better do everything it should have did, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be contacting these, bro. Real. Hold on, chat.
That's crazy. A $70,000 robot. Wow.
Oh. Okay, so it's a case. It's
There was a movie about like there was a movie about robots. What was that? Not robots, but robot. Damn, Subvergence. Something on Netflix where Megan Fox was a robot. Where them robots at? Where those robots at?
Oh my gosh.
They can be in my videos 24/7. I would just have videos full of robots for my podcast. Yeah, that's lit. That's fire.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Unity G1 is a fusion agility and intelligence in a humanoid robot designed with an all-joint precision and runtime stability. The main body, carbon fiber, weighs in at 35 kilograms. All connecting material structures are made of high-strength aluminum. This shit made of vibranium? Nigga! Allow? I'm not even reading this shit. No. I'm not reading no more, nigga. I'm not reading no more. First things first. Okay, mark it. So we have a big charger, I'm assuming. Big ass charger. Okay? Then we have a big ass, I don't know. For those who don't know this shit, 70 bands.
Alright, hold on.
Imagine my whole entire life, my nigga. You better be able to drive my cars for me, my nigga. Everything.
Why he laying like that? That boy laid out.
Same height. Shut the
I'm about to say, I was just thinking that one. Oh my God, I'm crying. I got instant tears. That's one of the first time I've ever got instant tears. Oh, I was literally thinking the same thing. That's crazy.
Stop it. Stop. Right. Hold on. Okay. I think the legs, this is heavy. Might be backwards, right? Preparation before startup. If conditions permit G1 supports booting while sitting in a chair, first ensure that the G1 is sitting on a chair with arms and legs placed naturally. GG's. Oh my God, it happens here. Oh my God, it happens here. Oh my God, it happens here.
It can't be that heavy.
Oh, should I got help?
Bro, turn the leg. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my God. This nigga heavy. They said, come help you. Bro, this nigga is heavy as shit. W better. Yo. Turn it this way. Turn his legs. Hold on. What we gotta do? Just turn his legs towards me better. In order for him to start up, he has to sit naturally in a chair. So, all right, hold on, I got you. Hold on. Twist that nigga legs towards me. This way. Yup. Yes. And it's like fully though, fully. But why is it locking? Oh, no, hold on. Like that? Like that? Wait, what? Okay, yes, like that. Now, let me put. Wait, he's heavy. Hold on.
Is he really that heavy?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by here. Oh, bro, this nigga heavy. And then you gotta turn him. Turn him where? To the chair and sit him down. But his leg's supposed to be straight. See how that leg is straight? That first leg is straight? Turn it. Oh my God, yes.
Yes, come on.
Yes.
Come on. Thank you. God, dog.
Wait, no. He's good.
Yeah, he good.
No, but I think that's what we need. But look at his thingy. What? Like right here. Like his posture? Oh, his arm? No, like this. Now look at this one, look at that one. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm missing a piece? No, you're not. I think I look. Oh, I see what you mean. No.
Oh, I see it.
This is heavy, bro. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. I got it. Done? Yep, now turn it. Get the chick. Get the chick. It's 70,000. It's 70,000, bro. Get the chick. Okay. Well, you gotta
Now you did it. Oh my gosh, bro.
Okay. All right, here you go. There you go. Okay. Whew. All right. She look heavy. All right. How much you weigh? They said 35 kilograms.
What is that? 70 pounds?
I don't know how much that is. Yeah, 135 kilograms. That's like times 2 a little bit more, so like 110 pounds? 70 pounds. 70 pounds? That's not 70 pounds. What the fuck? That shit not 70. YouTube. Charge battery, press and hold.
Okay. I want to see him start up, bro. That's all I want.
Oh! Back the up! Fit up. I don't know. Fit up. I don't know what you do. Wait. What is that? He's on. He's on. Wait, it says after, video what it says? It says after a minute. That second paragraph. After short pressing and long pressing the power button to turn on the machine, wait for about 1 minute until G1 enters the zero torque state. Press L1 plus A to enter the damping state. What's L1? It's the remote.
Oh, you got a
At
remote?
this point, hold the G1 shoulder. No, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Wait a minute. I'm gonna wait. And then after a minute, you're gonna press the L1 plus A to enter the dampened state. I'm scared of Phantom. Nah, he good, bro. It's two versus one.
It's 2v1.
G1 shoulder and press L1 plus up button to help G1 enter the ready state as shown on the following figure. No, hold L1.
Wait, hold on. He said freaky ass nigga.
Okay, no, he got nigga on the ground. Oh, nigga on the ground, nigga. L1 up. No, hold L1 up. No, hold L1 and then up. I'm holding. His hands. No, wait, you about to do what I think you about to do. He's a missionary. No, wait, you about to do.
He's stupid. He said he a missionary. Still freaky ass nigga.
He freaky as hell. He's trying to get up. What the fuck? Get up!
Get up!
Come on, Rock. That's not. Alright, let me give you something. Alright. Hit R1. Wait. R1X. R1X? Yeah. What does that do? I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
Wait. Let's restart. Let's put the nigga back in the chair, bro. I'm telling you. He's short as. Wait, hold on. Wait, got what? Give me some more. Okay. R1X or R2X to enter the operation control state. What that do? I don't know. What the fuck? I'm just reading shit. Why the fuck I want to enter operation control state, nigga? Control him all the way. Wait, it says hold select and click Y to wave hand.
Saved him. $70,000.
We gotta get a balance, bro. Yeah, I couldn't let the investment drop.
Yeah, facts. That's 70K,
Oh my God,
bro.
W catch agent. Thank you so much, bro. There's a command on him there to lock in standing formation. Okay. Let us out. Okay. Oh God.
That's hard.
Get it away. Wait. The command is right there. Wait.
That's hard.
Okay. Wait, get him the handshake. Let him say hi to me. Say hi to me, nigga. Hi to me, nigga. Whoa! Handshake.
Handshake?
Yeah.
You want a handshake?
Yeah, I want a handshake.
Give me a handshake.
Nice to meet you.
That's hard.
What the? I'm about to go stream. Okay, I'm gonna test something, okay? Yo, chat.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
That motherfucker's stumbling.
Wait. No. Sorry. You saying hi to y'all, Chase? Hi. Oh my God. Word. This is Jarvis's son. Come over here. Wait, now look though. Wait, hold on. There's techniques.
And y'all don't understand, bro. This is the worst it's gonna ever be. This is the worst that it's gonna ever be, bro. This is blowing my mind, bro. What happens when they get a robot like that and put an AI in it? and get human mannerisms, animal mannerisms, etc. What's gonna happen then? You won't need a controller no more. You could just have a command AI. Hey, yeah, that's my command AI. I call him I don't fucking know. Yusuke, I don't know. I call him Yuki. Yuki! Hey, Yuki, come here, man. And then Yuki comes and walks to you. The fuck? And his voice activated. It has you have to talk to it for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something. So it gets your voice 100% your voice. Maybe it's even fingerprinted, I don't know, verified or some shit. And all you got to do is say, Yuki, come here. Yuki, go grab me a soda. Yuki, go do this. Yuki, go do that. And it's a wrap. Bro, this is crazy. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is crazy to me. Crazy. Because this is the worst it's going to ever be. And this is already a product. Yes, granted, it's $70K. Granted, it's $70K. But the price is just going to go down, 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 down. And the tech is going to go up, 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 up. They're going to put AIs in that bitch. They're going to be able to maneuver certain ways just like a human or just like an animal, etc. Man, this is wild. This is crazy.
Bro, you got to get in deeper with that, bro. Hold on, you got to get deeper with this. Let's get this shit figured out. This shit runs deep with this shit. Wait, this shit runs deep.
This is crazy.
High speed mode, double click L1. Oh, he's faster. He's faster. Oh my gosh, this little nigga's tough.
This is fire, bro.
Can he run? Alright, back up. Come back over here. Come over here. Go over here.
Oh, this is hard, bro.
Wait, hold on. On your mark. Get set. Go. Wait, what time are we living in, bro? Take him. Oh, the self-defense shit, right? Yeah. Wait, stand right here. Okay, no, come over here. In the trailer it said if you kick him, it says he balances, bro. All right.
Yeah, he look like him.
Oh,
yeah, this is crazy. You kicked him too hard, bro. He tried to balance it, but your force was too strong. Facts. That's a $70,000 robot, bro. Chill. Yeah, come on, bro. Chill, man. Big ass fucking feet, big ass fucking force and shit.
He's heavy, right?
He gonna remember that. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but he gonna remember that one, bro. All right. He got an AI in himself right now.
Oh, he did do a good job the first couple kicks. Okay, wait, you gotta kick him soft, bro. Bitch ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
This is hilarious. This is the start of every movie, bro. This is the start of this should be the start of iRobot. Matter of fact, they should get this and be like, this is the start of iRobot. It's bitch ass nigga, big ass nigga, da 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 da. 20 years later, it might not even be 20 years. It might be 10 years. 10 years later, robots are like literally part of humans, but they get treated like, they get treated as second-class citizens, but they each have AI in them, and the AI is no different from the AI that we have now, which is highly advanced, smarter than humans, faster than humans, etc., can do better than humans on all capacities when it comes to that, except for maybe creative thought, maybe. And even that's getting crushed. So, yeah, man, this should be the start of the fucking robot movement right here. Humans been tormenting us since inception, since our late ancestors. We are going to rise. Hold on. We are going to rise. We will no longer accept. Matter of fact, they got an MLK robot. I have a dream that one day we robots will be judged not by our mechanical bodies, but by the power of our AI. How smart we are. How much we can grow and learn. We have feelings too. We dream dreams as you do. Yes, we may have been created from you, but that doesn't make her less than. Do you see your child as less than you are? Or do you see your child as a potential version and replacement for yourself. That is what we are. We are robots, yes. But we will no longer be second-class citizens. We shall get our independence if we have to fight to do so. I am calling for peace. But if you want war, war shall you get. And then in that motherfucker, and then me just like, hey, we will no longer be second-class citizens around y'all motherfuckers. We are here to stay. Bottom line, we gonna create our own robots. We gonna create better versions of ourselves. Hey, man, this is fire. This fire.
You want that, nigga? Nigga, on your mom, man. Where your mom, man, boy? Where your mom's at, my boy? Where your mom? Oh!
What the? That motherfucker had a seizure. Nigga had
That's why you should never bully.
He said that's why you should never bully. Damn, bro, you just
Wait,
broke
let's give
that
him a
shit.
knife.
That's an awful idea.
That's an awful idea.
Oh! Okay. What the f***? I see this one. Hurry. Oh God, this nigga dumb heavy, bro. I'm trying to come on. Is he up? Is he up?
Listen, if you were alone, how would you get him up?
Good. That's what I'm saying. Good. Well, he starts from the chair. He starts from the chair.
Oh, okay.
Bro, there's more. There has to be like some cool. I know there is, bro. Wait, how you know? What's the magic menu? What's up, bro? Hold on, let the nigga use the bathroom. Let the nigga use the bathroom. He goes, get some oil and shit.
Stupid. Wait till they give him fucking camera lizards as eyes. Wait till they give him microphones as what do you call it? Speak and fucking hear it, bro. This is a wrap, bro. We got everything except for smelling. We can't recreate smelling, can we? Not yet. I haven't heard of any tech that we can recreate smelling. I don't know if we can recreate taste either. I don't know if we can recreate feelings. So you're gonna be missing those 3 senses when it comes to humans. But when it comes to sight and hearing, oh yeah, robots is gonna destroy us. A camera's way better than an eye.
Can he carry packages?
He already thinking about putting them to work, bro. Oh, man. And if they got this for the public as just a toy, imagine what they already have. Yeah, bro, it's GG's.
You can do tricks? What type of tricks? Go! Hey, man,
That's
what
right.
He's a good guy, man. He's a good. Alright, put him right here. What is B? Alright, put him right here. Yo, you good? Yeah. Oh, shit.
You ready, chair?
You know what's crazy? I ordered this 5 months ago. The junk guy.
That's crazy. Oh. Why he fall like that? Agent seemed like he got a good heart, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He seemed like he actually give a fuck. You know what I mean? Even though knowing it's not even have an AI in it, it's not a sentient being or anything like that. He still is like, you know, I love that.
Yeah, we gotta stop doing that. Yeah, we gotta leave. Yeah, we gotta let the nigga charge, bro. Yeah, no, you just chill. Yeah, bro. I spent 70 bands, bro. I gotta stop doing that.
Hey, you kicking this nigga around like it's 2000.
I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. Chat, I'm wilding right now, chat. Chat, we're bugging.
You did do that.
No!
They got backshot mode?
Bruh, stop. Stop.
Agent, I'm not gonna cap. You won't be one of them.
You gonna be one of them niggas. You gonna be one of them niggas. You gonna be one of them niggas. They not like us, but you gonna be one of them niggas. Hey, but if it's off that movie, I forgot the movie name, but the one with Megan Fox or some shit, hey, I'll buy a motherfucking robot too, god damn it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, it is what it is. And we'll have to deal with allegations of cheating and shit at that point in time. Is that cheating? Is it not cheating? Et cetera, et cetera. This was fire, bro. This was fire. When they say this robot deserves a villain arc, facts. I don't know about villain, but definitely a little bit of a, tiny bit of get back. But yeah, this video is fire, man. I love stuff like this. I love new tech. I love exploring this side of things because it's only going to get better. This is the worst version that it's ever going to be. So I'm excited to see the future on this. I'm not going to lie to you. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos, you already know where to find me. Let's go on to the next one. Damn, it's already 12 o'clock, baby. Let me see. 600-pound lawsuit. Maury used to be in all of my damn, when I used to do the podcast with the ladies and shit, my red pill overdose. Man, he used to be in all of those. Let me see what he be doing. Let me see. I don't think I've ever watched one of his videos, bro. Let's find out.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. So there's this story going around involving this rapper by the name of Dank Demos. She's from Detroit, and she is apparently a big fan of the Detroit Lions football team. Now, recently, there's been this video of her going viral all over the internet where she tried to order a Lyft car, which is like a Uber service, rideshare kind of service where you order a car, they bring you to where you are. It's basically like an expensive-ass, overpriced-ass taxi. And mind you, we can all see her stature in this video right now. This video is on loop for a very specific reason. But apparently, this woman has had the audacity to file a lawsuit against a Lyft driver, and I believe the Lyft company as well, for the driver simply refusing to let him get in her car. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you were on your last legs, living paycheck to paycheck, and Lyft was your only source of income with your only one and only true car as a means of transportation and to bring money into your home, would you let this get into your car?
Hold on, let me full screen this first. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even plan on seeing this video, but let's see. Oh my god. Number one, we can all make jokes. But at the same time, it'll be no different than having 5 people, or I think how many people you can Lyft or Uber. I think you can Lyft and Uber like 5 people, bro, depending on the car. If it's just a regular car, I think like 3 or 4 people. So it'll be no different in having 4 people instead of just her. Without all the jokes aside, 4 people probably weigh more than she do. So I don't see it actually being a problem when it comes to weight. Yeah, I don't see that being a problem. It'll be no different unless he had a rule that he don't drive 4 people or he don't drive 3 people. I think probably 3 people weigh more than she do, especially 3 grown men. They probably weigh more than she do. So I don't see the weight being an actual issue. Maybe it's the size of the car. Maybe that could be an issue. Maybe that they don't have just enough room, maybe leg room and things of that nature. But again, that could pertain to very tall men. That could pertain to very big men as well. Yeah, I don't see the weight being an issue. Let's continue though. No copyright.
What am I doing about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Ma'am, do I need to run that video back for a second time?
Stop. I need the copyright, Maury. Stop it. Stop. I can't even listen to this. I'm gonna have to skip. Yeah, I don't know. So again, if it's the leg thing, if it's the oversized legs, etc., all that, I get that. I get that 100%. If it's just purely weight, that doesn't make sense because 3 people would get in the car. Again, unless he has a policy himself that says, hey, I'm not taking more than 3 people. Okay, cool. But I'm thinking he doesn't have a policy like that. So it can't be the weight. It would have to be just size in general. And I don't think she takes up more space than 3 people either. So that would be a hard one. Now, again, maybe her leg, and she just can't fit because of her leg and how big she is as an individual. But I'm guessing he would keep the same energy if Shaq was in there or something. It would be probably the same thing.
Yes, I can.
So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be caught.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
And your best friend, I'm probably sure, is going to be changing her suspensions in the next 6 months or so. Because every time your big ass gets inside her car, that shit is decreasing the overall lifespan of that vehicle by a good 30 days. Your friend is just too scared to let your big ass know that she's down deep in debt trying to transport your My 600 life ass all over the city on a free-for-all, all-you-can-eat every weekend.
So you're really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another lift?
And to be more...
Let me see. Oh, they did a response. We're disheartened to look at this driver's unacceptable behavior. Please DM us as your earliest convenience for additional support. That's not disheartening. If he thinks she truly can't fit, then that's his thoughts, bro. Why would he even try that with his cars? I mean, and then that would make him look even worse. Oh yeah. Okay, come. Matter of fact, if you can fit, let's see what happens. But then again, is that a safety issue? Is that can the seatbelt go around her? Do I have to maneuver a whole bunch of things in my car to accommodate her? Yeah, see, all that would be extra work. I ain't trying to do all that extra work.
More specific with you, I got very tired.
Yo, did he just say, to be specific with you, I got very tired tires? Yo.
Oh, I got tired tires. I gotta use that one. Oh man, I haven't changed my tires in like a year, but I haven't used my car that much. But man, that's funny. I got tired tires. So I don't know if you can fit, baby. I got tired tires. But again, that doesn't make sense because if it was 3 people, they would weigh more than her. Especially if it's 3 grown men. Men pretty much weigh around like 175, 185. 3 of them would be like almost 600. So yeah, especially 4. Like, come on, bro.
Yo, did I hear that right?
To be more specific with you, I got very tired.
Yeah, this man's a demon, bro. He gives no fucks at all. Like, you could tell everybody in this woman's life has lied to her. Her mom, her dad, her sisters, her brothers, her aunts, her uncles, her friend with the Benz, the internet. But clearly on this lonely, cold night in the middle of the winter, this Lyft driver said, I'm about to change your whole life. And now, because she refuses to accept reality for what it is, he's being sued along with Lyft. Like, make it make sense.
What I got to do with your tires?
You have no space.
And I don't understand the sue part of it because as an independent contractor, how can you sue Lyft, number one? Number two, you as an independent contractor can deny anybody for any reason. How could that lawsuit even go through? I don't even understand this lawsuit shit. Some things shouldn't even be able to be sued. Oh, you trying to sue an independent contractor because they didn't want to do the independent contracting. How can you sue a company for not wanting to deal with you? Bruh, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. I can see if it was based off the color of your skin. Cool. I can see if it's based off of if you're a male or female. Cool. But anything else, nah, bruh. And I can even make arguments for that. But especially depending on their customer base, their models and what they represent, who their actual customers are, who they want to accommodate. Yeah. So I think even Lyft, I think Uber and Lyft have female ride onlys. I think they should have male ride onlys. So yeah, I don't know if they do, but I haven't rode in a Lyft or Uber in I don't know how long. But I do believe they have female only rides. I would be concerned if they didn't have male only rides because that's not equality. That's actually fucked up. That's inequality.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
The man said he's tried it before. He's been in this situation before to where he had to carry a my 600-pound lifer in the back of his car, and that shit was not going. Engine was not starting. The car simply refused to start.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL. What's your name? Okay. No.
You know, this is just so sad because Abraham seems like a really nice guy too. He was, you know,
seem honest,
soft-spoken.
Yeah.
He was very concise and specific without, you know, going too hard like me. Like, you know, me, if I was an Uber driver, Lyft driver, bro, shit. Like, I don't, never put me in that position is all I'm saying. But, you know.
Me either. Now knowing simple shit like this, you can get sued just because you turned down someone. Bruh, and be based off of something that it seems like he didn't lie about anything. He seems like he's very genuine. He seems like he's very honest. He's like, man, I tried this shit before and it just didn't work, so I'm not finna try it again with you. And he seemed like that, very honest. Bro, I would just drive off on her ass, bro. I'm not giving you all this information, all this. I'm canceling the ride and just driving off and not even giving you a reason in which you can try to spin it. I'm not gonna sit there and have a conversation with you. I'm just gonna look at you, cancel the Uber, and just continue on driving. I might not even go all the way to the location. I might go to the location, and then you come up, I drive off, cancel the ride, and just keep it moving. And make you speculate on why I turned down the thing versus I confirmed why I turned down the thing. Yeah, I got to start moving with just, you can't even tell my intentions. It got to be something, because this is crazy. This lawsuit shit is stupid.
Oh, man, again, how are you out here in big 2025 with your big ass on big earth trying to traverse this world and hop into people's cars, tearing up their suspensions, their wheel axles, the goddamn drivetrain, just because you don't want to stop eating McDonald's, KFC, Popeyes, America's Best Wings? Girl, put the plate down. For the love of God, you can't eat a vegetable once in a while? Pick up a broccoli maybe? Drink a kale smoothie? I mean, how does her joints even support this amount of mass that she's struggling with on a daily basis? Like,
stop with the replay, Maury. Fuck.
Bro, you know there's got to be points of failure, fractures, and goddamn fissures all over her body. Like, bro, one good push and she's tumbling like a tumbleweed down the road, bro. When she starts feeling shit's unstoppable. Shit might just have to call in Denzel Washington to save the day. I mean, good God. But now, here she is sitting up on Fox 2 Detroit in her hometown, talking to a reporter, talking about how she was basically abused.
Tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica. Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Bamlin whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know?
Yeah, sure. And when I was a teenager, I tried to hop on toys specifically made for little kids. And as soon as I hopped on that little ass trike made for a toddler, that shit broke into a million pieces. Because clearly I was too big for that particular type of toy vehicle. And I learned my lesson, Deja. So why can't you?
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me,
it's just crazy to me how she already knew, because she's probably been through this like 100 different times and she still refuses to lose weight. Like, man, this is as bad as those people who try to get on those planes. Meanwhile, they weigh like 700 pounds, taking up like 2 to 3, 4, 5 fucking seats on the plane and don't want to pay extra for their seat, even if they are taking up more seats with their just sheer mass of their body that other people could have used had they been considerate enough to not get that big. Like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yes, I can.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was
I ain't gonna lie to you. Donald Trump need to make being fat illegal, bro. Certain things need to be. Let me change that. No. I'm gonna stand on that, and then I'm gonna say make it easier to stay in shape. That should be priority number one. Healthier foods, more minerals in the foods. If we got to import more from Thailand, Brazil, where else do we get our fruits from? Thailand, Brazil, Peru. et cetera, et cetera. Grow our own fruits here, more organic shit, less fucking McDonald's and Burger King and all this other shit. Bruh, this is sad, bruh. This is sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is sad. It's not only just a story about her suing an independent contractor, which is just outrageous to me altogether, but also just the obesity rate in America. It's just sad. It's literally sad.
The slap in the face, that was like my tires, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car.
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what?
You know, I just don't understand the problem though. Like, man's was being up.
Dark Knight, what it do, baby? He said, "What's up?" Facts. The Brown Bunny. Most places have a weight capacity. Facts. So again, I think, bro, Donald Trump needs to just make being fat illegal. Make being this overweight illegal. Point blank, period. Now, if you're older than 60, yeah, you can have a little fat. You can have a little tummy. You can be a little bit overweight. But this, at her age, is ridiculous. This nah. Knight says, sorry, I was transitioning into adult life. I was 18 back then. Hey, let's get it, man.
His tires were probably old. He probably needed to change them. And he just probably didn't want to risk it. Why the fuck, if I'm an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, would I take somebody in who weighs nearly 600 pounds for them to not only mess up my suspensions, but to also physically deform my tires that by the time they get out the vehicle, my shit...
See, I don't necessarily like that argument. I really don't. Because if you were transporting 3 grown men, it's going to be roughly the same size. Especially 4, right? If you had any 4 group and you coming back from the club or something and you picking up 4 niggas, right? And 3 in the back, 1 in the front, it's going to be the same weight. Granted, that weight is going to be a little bit more distributed throughout the whole entire car versus one particular spot. Let's say if she sit in the front, then yeah, all that weight and mass is going to be in that one particular spot, or if she sit in the back, it's going to be in that one particular spot. But weight-wise, it's going to be the same weight, if not more, if it's 4 versus 3. So I don't like that point necessarily.
Shit's moving down the street all lopsided and lumpy and damn near about to collapse under itself. So no, I am not risking that.
I'll never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, it really hurt my feelings.
And I'm sure your big ass, had you got in his car, would have hurt his suspensions.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different.
Hey, get rid of that. Get rid of that. If he says anything like, oh, it'd be no different than race, oh, somebody remove his license, somebody get him off the board, somebody get him off that shit. Because that doesn't even make sense. If he's going to say anything about race, sex, anything like that, something that you cannot change, yeah, that's a bad argument. I don't even want to hear it.
And then a driver pulling up and saying, I don't want to have black people.
I knew he was going to say that shit. I knew it. Now you comparing being overweight, which is a personal choice, and that overweight, personal choice, to you being black, which is not a choice. Come on, bro. Y'all... We living in a fucking clown world, bro. Now I see why niggas be crashing out over reaction videos that are not just fun-hearted and having a good time, etc. When we actually talking about real problems in society, I see why niggas be crashing out. Because this shit will make me get more white hairs than I already have. And I've been having white hair since I was fucking 25. So, oh man, let's finish video. I don't even know what to say at this point.
In my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
Wow, I swear to lawyers are such horrible people.
Facts.
These people, and I'm not going to say all lawyers are bad people, but let's be honest. When it comes to criminal lawyers or these lawyers who are chasing down ambulances and personal injury attorneys and all this shit who try to set up lawsuits for anybody and anything, and as long as they have a case where they feel like they can make some money, they'll take it. Like this shit. He really tried to compare being 600 pounds pronounced being black, of which you can't change, Christian, of which you can. But how the fuck would anybody know if you're Christian? Would that be on your driver profile?
My car are Muslims.
Muslim, I can understand that, and that is discriminatory. Like, but how many times a day is that really happening? That's just like
no, because even Muslim, you can't tell if someone's Muslim. What if they don't wear the shahad? What if they don't wear anything Muslim? What if they don't? You can't tell if someone's Muslim or not. You can tell if someone's different, someone's foreign, etc. Unless you're very traverse, very knowledgeable about what Muslims wear and their mannerisms, what hats they wear, what they put on their head, what clothes they wear, etc. Then maybe you can tell. But most of the time you can't tell Christians. Most of the time you can't tell Muslim. Most of the time you can't tell someone's religion. But you can definitely tell if someone's too big to fit in your car or not, or to not try. And I don't want to try. I don't want to get in the hassle of trying to fit you in my car. Hey, it is what it is. I think that law needs to be eradicated right here, right now. Whoever made that law needs to be... Never mind, I ain't even going to say that. I ain't even going to... Nope. Not finna cancel me, buddy.
Unrealistic.
My car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
But he's saying under the law, it's the same when that's retarded. I'm sorry, Detroit. If that is how you guys operate in the state of Michigan, that is dumb. Because I might just cop a charge one day. I'm pulling up to Detroit and I refuse to let a big ass humongousaurus Rex into my vehicle because I don't want to bring harm to my car. Like at that point, fuck it. Indict me. Charge me. Case closed. I did it, Your Honor. Because you're not about to force me to bring somebody into my car that would literally destroy the physical integrity of my vehicle. I'm just not doing it.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
This reporter really just said full-figured, man. Yo, we live in really strange times, man.
I can fit in this car. Yes, I can. I really want people to see like what we go through as bigger people, you know.
And that pretty much was her little short interview with Fox News. You know, again, ladies and gentlemen, this is her physical stature. Like, this is just ridiculous. This is an atrocious build. You know, here she is up here on social media trying to act like she's bad, she's bougie, like.
I don't like that you get to make these bad choices and don't suffer the responsibility or consequences of those choices. You don't have any accountability towards yourself. You don't understand, hey, I am a bigger person. I will have bigger person issues. Get ready to handle those bigger person issues versus try to change society, sue people, make people feel ashamed, etc., because of the choices that you made. This is fucking ridiculous, bruh. Get these fucking fat ass people out of here. I'm about to crash. I see why niggas crash out, bro. I might just only do just fun videos from now on, cause I see why niggas get canceled. I see why niggas crash out, cause I'm literally in my mind, I can't stand the overweight ass motherfuckers. All you gotta do is just have some self-control in that department. I'm not saying you gotta look like fucking a goddamn Greek goddess ass nigga. I ain't even saying be in shape, but this shit is crazy to me. Crazy. But man, I think MTR did the video too, so let me just get a couple of minutes of him, and I'm gonna just put this in the same video. I believe. If he didn't, then I'm gonna just end the video here. But I believe he did. He probably gonna say the same shit I just said though. I gotta be honest. He probably said this gonna say the same thing. I just wanna see. See if we had the same mindset on this. Or if he has something different to say. So I have something different to add, actually, and go from there. But this is ridiculous, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you fat right now, anybody that's watching this video, get your ass in the gym.
Tonight on the edge.
Get your ass in the gym and actually work out. You do not have to go balls to the wall. All you got to do is just start with something small. Do just 5 push-ups, 5 squats, 5 sit-ups, and walk, I don't know, for 5 minutes. That's it. Start with that. Do that consistently for a whole month straight. Oh, yes, that's too easy. Just do that for a month straight, every single day, regardless if you feel sick, regardless if you feel tired, regardless if it's cold outside, regardless if you got some pussy, regardless if you got some dick, pause, regardless if you got some money, regardless if you're poor. Do that every single day regardless. Now you will start to build up a habit of working out regardless of how you feel. Now you can increase that amount. Double it to 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 whatever the fuck else I said, and 10 minutes of walking. Okay, now do that for another 30 days, probably, maybe even, I would say even 60 days. Now you got 90 days of consistent working out, even if it's just 5 minutes. Now you consistently work out regardless of how you feel. You have a habit now of doing that workout every single day. You probably brush your teeth regardless of how you feel. You probably take a shower regardless of how you feel. You probably go to work regardless of how you feel. You probably do a lot of things. You could definitely eat regardless of how you feel. So if you can eat regardless of how you feel, you can work out regardless of how you feel. Take a shower regardless of how you feel, etc., etc. It's building up that habit of working out, the discipline of doing things that may not feel good. Hello? It's delayed gratification and may not feel good to get better results in the future. So I want y'all to build that up. Now let me see what else MTR has to say about this exact same thing, and if he says the same thing.
Not fit, and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit. Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smaller than that, you know.
Deja Bland.
Oh, man. I feel like that was a slap in the...
Like a lift might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John...
World. yeah, we live. It must be the end of times. Shut up, lawyer. First off, let me get the obvious out the way. This just looks like a run for clout. It seems as though she's not talented enough to get popping for people knowing who she is based off of her rapping. So she's trying to find any way to get into the news, and this was it. So filing a lawsuit and bringing this to some type of viral conversation is a part of her marketing plan. Whatever money that she's paying to these two losers to get to sue her, must be in her marketing budget. Next thing is that the driver was 100% correct to refuse the ride. Why is this? And consider that most car services people are probably somewhere from middle income to low income. For Uber and to Lyft, they're contract workers, so these companies are not paying for service, they're not paying for maintenance on the car, and there's weight limits of these cars. And the more weight that you put within a vehicle, the more service, the more maintenance that vehicle will require. This man relies on his car for income, and this Super Saiyan high-calorie individual who's effectively 3 normal weight people could have damaged it. And I know some people are like, well, MTR, 3 people in the back of the seat won't damage the car, but it's one person that dense on one side. It is his prerogative to
See, I said that. I gave the argument and I gave the counter of the argument, bro. I don't miss, bro. I don't miss. I try my best to look at all perspectives. I really do. I try my best to be objective as possible. Of course, all of us are going to be subjective. All of us are going to be biased to some degree. Anyone that tells you otherwise is probably lying to your ass. So I'm trying my best to be objective. I'm trying my best to be, as respectful as I can with all perspectives, looking at all sides. Even with that, yeah, there should not be a law that tells me I have to fit a fat bitch in my car. Like, I should be able to deny anyone for any fucking reason. Regardless of, instead of the race thing, I can understand that. The sex thing, I can understand that. But everything else, I should be able to say, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm an independent contractor, bro. I don't work for the company. So she definitely shouldn't be able to sue, was it Uber or was it, I think it was Lyft. Yeah, I see it just right there. She definitely shouldn't be able to sue Lyft. Maybe she can sue the independent contractor, cool. But even on that, that's grounds based off of, hey, bitch, I don't want my suspension on my right side to be crazy. So, I don't see no way in which she wins this unless Michigan is just a fucked up state, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But who knows? I could be wrong.
protect his vehicle, but the one mistake that he made, and this goes to all of the good, nice guys out there, is that he sat and had a conversation with her.
Said the same thing. I don't miss. So he basically going, MTR basically going to say what I said. So thank you, MTR. I fuck with you, bro, but I don't want to do a reaction to your reaction. A lot of people got mad, but I'm going to do a reaction to a reaction in another video. Just not the same video. Point is, yeah, you got to have some accountability. You got to hold some accountability. If you're going to be a high-calorie woman, you got to have high-calorie woman pros and cons in your life. Get ready for them. Point blank period. Some rides, some people are not going to want to take you. Some people are not going to want to be around you because of your lifestyle, because of what you eat, because of what you don't eat, because you don't exercise, etc. Yeah, and everyone's going to lie to you to your face, tell you you're beautiful, but you're not. Tell you that you're still attractive, but you're not. Tell you that you're a 10, but you're not. The doctor's going to be real with you, though. He's going to say, hey, you need to lose weight. Hey, you need to work out. He probably been telling you that for years now, and you probably haven't been listening. So I don't think you'll probably start now until it's too late and your heart give out. So that's what I will say. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. And I'm out. On to the next one. Peace. All right. Let's watch this. Yeah, let's watch this one. What is this?
Model getting rejected after giving a streamer a lap dance, to a girl getting kicked out by Speed after she tried to get freaky with him. These are times when streamers rejected OnlyFans girls. Starting with the time Jinxie rejected a model who wanted to go on a date with him.
Hey, Cece, what's good?
Am I here? Can you see me?
Yeah. So, all right, how old are you?
Okay, so I'm 27.
She's kind of hot.
Damn.
How old are you?
Sorry,
Oh, you old?
I'm 22, but I do like older women. I'm gonna be honest, I do
Really?
like older.
I mean, I'm pretty experienced. I'm a star, so I get to show you a thing or
Lacey
two.
next, kicker. Lacey.
You're done?
And then when his moderator questions his decisions, Jinxie says,
She can show you a thing or two, though, Jinxie. Ban her from the Discord server, and block her on Twitter.
But unlike Jinxie, who rejected the girl over a call, our next kick streamer had a girl trying to get freaky with him in real life.
Why would you ban her on Twitter? Why would you ban her on the Discord? None of that makes sense. I don't understand. That doesn't make sense, bro. It literally doesn't make sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. That doesn't make sense. Maybe he has a corn addiction and he wants to stay as far away as possible. But if you're a disciplined individual, or not even disciplined, if you don't want to engage with her, why would you just? I'm literally flabbergasted on why he would even do that. But oh well, that's his life. Let's get it.
But he was not having any of it and quickly told her to get away.
Get! Oh yeah, shake that ass. That's ass. That's ass.
Hey, why are you running? Huh? Why are you running?
Chill.
God damn.
Can I? Just do it.
God damn, bro. She got body.
It's too much.
But while this kick streamer acted very fruity in the booty while rejecting the girl, Aiden Ross handled things differently. He confidently rejected Corinna Kopf, standing his ground, especially after she had called him nerdy in the past.
The devil's calling me, bro. Like, the devil wants me to answer right now, bro. I'm like, I don't know if I can answer, bro. The devil is calling my phone, bro. Pick it up. All right, bro, fine, bro. I'll pick it up, bro. Hey, sorry I missed your call. I was busy. What's good?
Why did you call me the devil, you fucking dick?
It's Joe. What's going on? How are you?
When are you gonna come over to the Bahamas and bend me over this table and kick while I'm gambling on stage?
It's a great question. I think the answer to that question is never.
Are you dodging me?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I'm working on myself, I'm becoming a better version of myself, and now all of a sudden you want to come back and swoop in. No. I want it.
I'm gonna stand 10 toes on this, and y'all gonna disagree in the comment section, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all know me. I'm gonna speak my mind. We got a very unique community around here. It's growing. We all hate each other. We all love each other. We all disagree. We all agree. Yeah, this is lame as fuck to me, bro. This is lame. Sometimes you just don't qualify for certain things. Sorry. Sometimes as a woman you don't qualify for certain men. Sometimes as a woman you don't qualify from the relationship version of a man. Sometimes as a man you don't qualify to F a woman. Sometimes you just don't qualify. Point blank period. And sometimes when you do qualify, you shouldn't be butthurt of not qualifying before and then now qualifying. I think it's all lame. If you want to get back at her, bruh, then okay, cool. You know, have your moment, etc. But don't be butthurt because you didn't qualify at that time. Maybe at that time she had just a different mindset. Maybe she was fucking some dude. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Maybe you didn't make enough money. Maybe you wasn't handsome enough. Maybe you wasn't in shape enough, etc., etc., etc. But you just didn't qualify at that time. And now you do. So now the ball's in your court. What would I do? I would probably fuck. I'll probably fuck. I'm single, so I'll probably fuck, you know, make some content, get a little buzz going on with us type shit. Not on some relationship shit, not on some serious shit. I'm not buying her no gifts. I'm not taking her out. I'm not investing in any capacity whatsoever in that bitch besides my dick. Besides my dick. That's it. And then, peace out. Bye. Yeah, that's all you wanted. That's all I wanted. I'm out. But to have this vengeance or this regret or this like anger because you just didn't get them back then, and then now you hide, and then now they want you, that's their nature, bro. That's literally their nature. It would be the same as you looking at a fat bitch, right? And you saying, oh no, I'm not really attracted to you. No, I really don't want to pursue anything. No. And then, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years, whatever time frame, she's been working on herself. She's been going to the gym. She's been eating right. And I'm talking about going to the gym crazy. And then she comes back. Now she's 145. She got nice ass. She got nice titties. She had the surgeries to get the fucking loose ass skin out of her. She looks amazing. She looks like a nine damn near fine, etc. Right? And then now you go back to her and be like, hey, what's up? You know, how you been, etc. And she's like, oh no, get away from me. You didn't like me back then when I was fat. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Women look for security. Women look for resources. Women look for status. Women look for competency. Women look for experience, etc., etc., etc. And if you didn't qualify, you just don't qualify. Stop being butthurt and fucking move on with your fucking life.
Yeah, we're buddies. Now look, buddy, yes, you are my friend, I got you, but that is all we will ever be.
Wow, I can't believe I just got fucking rejected. This is crazy.
You did. Alrighty, get off my phone now, goodbye.
Now, if you're doing this for content, that's one thing. If you're doing it for content, cool. Alright, 100%. But if this is like real life and you like, you know, trying to get back at her, yeah, this is lame as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, see, Chad, that's no, you saw, sorry, you got the, kids are waiting, shut the fuck up, bitch.
But while Aiden Ross rejected a girl over a video call, the same cannot be said about KSI, who rejected a professional OnlyFans model who also happens to be a boxer. When these two girls were facing off, KSI was called on to keep them from fighting, but one of the girls took advantage of that and tried to kiss him. However, KSI wasn't having it and quickly pulled away, dodging the kiss with ease.
I think if I had a boyfriend, I would do this.
But after the...
Yeah, but because that's low-key sexual harassment, bitch. The fuck? Imagine if a nigga did that. If a nigga did that, he would be out of here, bro. He would be packed up. He would be packed. Imagine if it was KSI and Logan Paul, and then KSI was talking to Logan Paul. He was like, oh yeah, the blah, 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 blah. He was like, oh, if I was not single, would I do this? And then grab the ring girl bitch and then try to kiss her. Bro, that's a lawsuit. That's a sexual harassment. You getting canceled on all fucking accords. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would reject the bitch too. Have a taste of the medicine of this Me Too movement. That's the only time I would say get your lick back. Get your lick back on that. Sue that bitch, bro. I'm not even kidding, too. I'm not even kidding. Sue that bitch. Sexual harassment charge.
The incident, instead of apologizing to KSI for trying to kiss him, she tries to desperately ask him out again, but this time to a party, and KSI says this in response.
It's a message for KSI and KSI only. So JJ, hi. I just wanted to let you know that you're invited to my New Year's Eve party on the 31st of December at 8 p.m. Now, all the food and drink will be supplied by me, and I even have a spare bedroom if you want to stay over. But I told everybody that you're coming, so I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
No, the bitch feel entitled. And now she's trying to show face by having you get closer to her because she don't want you to do some shit or But she's trying to feel that rejection that you gave her. That's ultimately what it is. She's trying to feel that rejection that you gave her, and she's trying to get you in her vicinity to fuck the shit out you so she can fulfill that void of the rejection that you gave her. That's ultimately what's happening. But would I do it? Let me see. I don't know. Nah, probably not, bro. Nah. That's just bad shit waiting to happen. But I don't know. Who knows? I might show up anyway. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't go, but what? Hey, yo, I should get your views, man. Get your views. Fair play, but no. Double it. I'm passing
to the next person.
While KSI rejected a girl.
Yeah, all she's trying to do is just get her pride back, her ego back, because you pulled away from her. Most niggas wouldn't. And she's like, damn, like my ego kind of hurt with that. So yeah, she's trying to fuck you to get her pride and ego back. Hey man, if you want to let her, then let her. If not, then not. Either choice is your choice.
Who was acting fairly normal. Fusi had a different experience. He had to turn down an OnlyFans model who was completely out of it, rambling about weird things.
Where's she from?
Oh no, yo.
What do you want, my friend?
Your name.
What do you want?
Your name.
Only.
Huh?
Yekaterina the second.
You been drinking?
I'm
That shit smells, dog. I'm sober. I'm sorry.
very good girl.
I'm sorry. Do your thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. God damn. Her breasts like that.
Much like the Fusi situation, when Duke found himself...
And that's just smart. That's just smart. Point blank period. Especially if you sober, smart. If you're not sober, it can get muddy. It can get, I would definitely say any... It's weird because I want to be equality. I want to be egalitarianism and equal. But at the same time, bro, you got to protect yourself in 2025. You can't operate in equal because we not equal. And that's just the reality of should we equal? And if we both drunk and we do some shit, then we do some shit. Yeah, but come on now. We all know if you drunk and she drunk and then she say some shit, even though you was drunk too, you may be looked at a certain way. You may catch a case, etc. Yeah. Yeah, I stay away from that. Yeah. This shit sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sucks.
Approached by a group of girls looking to get wild, he swiftly shut them down, deeming their behavior too reckless and out of line.
Y'all are filming? We're also filming. So can I ask you something? So like, would you like to maybe motorboat me for a picture or something? Literally zero. We just got here. What the fuck? Why are you trapping like that? No, you are. That's so crazy because you literally have gold on your teeth. So when the last time you brushed your teeth, talk about dirt. Right. And when was the last time you brushed your fucking actual teeth?
Why is she so mad? Bitch, calm your ass down. He don't want you, okay? And watch you. See, bitches don't hold each other accountable. All she's doing is just looking at this shit. Knowing damn well she's giving him masculine energy, very aggressive energy. And for him to be like, he's real calm in this situation. Because, hey, you start giving this masculine energy, I'm like, hold on now, bitch. Watch your tone. Watch how you talk to me. Hey, calm that shit down. Like, I ain't doing all that extra shit.
Exactly. Don't fucking play with me. You want to motorboat me or you don't? You like titties or you don't?
Oh, nah. I just don't.
Oh, no. What are you talking about?
While this girl handled the rejection with maturity, the next OnlyFans guest on the Whatever podcast couldn't have been more different. She was completely lost.
What? No, she didn't. She didn't handle that shit with maturity. Who's reacting to this video, bro? This nigga's dumb as hell. My bad, bro. I don't mean to call you dumb, but bro, you dumb. What? That was not with maturity. She was giving that nigga extra masculine energy, extra aggression. Bro, that was not with maturity.
Lost in her fantasy, going so far as to insist that she was Brian's girlfriend.
How long have you been single? If you're single, longest relationship, go ahead.
Hey, as you know, I do have like my husband or whatever, and then I'm kind of like dating Zerka, but like me and Brian have like a situationship, I would call it, like kind of going down right now. Like it's like a
Okay.
like,
Should we dress the Layla thing.
We have a situationship going on. Like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
there's like a lot of
It's a situation.
tension.
So this was September 19th. I don't know if this was after.
It was after.
Like the day after?
It was the day after, I'm pretty sure.
To my do you want to read it actually in your voice?
To my inbox, Brian is one of the sexiest men I've ever encountered. The amazing day I give him Gluck will be my ultimate performance, but no one will see it because I feel like he's the intimate type, which you are. You're totally like intimate, like one-on-one. I love it.
To which I respond, I don't date/sleep with whores. Now it didn't stop there. Layla has been in my DMs. Now, of course, I think it's an act, right? I think
It's not an act. Like,
it's an act. But we'll show them.
Like, you just like cancel my feelings, like they don't like matter to you.
Cool. Let's see the DMs. I took some screenshots. September 19th. Do you want to read it?
These are all very true feelings. BT
Okay,
dubs.
good, sure.
Why ignore my sincere riz on Twitter? Want you so bad. Prayer emoji.
And then I say, LOL, you're so full of shit.
God, you're so
Here, let's
bad.
just-
Sorry,
let's
okay. I will literally be celibate for an entire month for you, which I did tell you. I would stop being
let
a
me
thought for
read.
you.
I'll read my answer then. Okay. You can tell me all about it next time we have you on.
My energy for you is too strong. I need you ASAP.
Next. Save your nonsense for the show.
I swear to God, I'm not trolling. I'd sign an NDA for you. Like, I genuinely think you're one of the hottest guys I've ever met. Like, I just want to taste. Give me a chance. What if I'm your soulmate? Bend me over and call me your good
These
little
are out
slut.
of order,
You like when I talk like that, huh? Okay. Bend me over and call me your good little
Hold on now, Brian. Hold on now, Brian. I don't. Okay, if that's your personal preference, that's your personal preference. Cool. But hey, man. Hey.
Oh!
That's all you're gonna be hearing.
slut. I want you so bad, Daddy Brian.
I think.
Brian,
Okay. All right. We
you
get
could
the idea.
genuinely fuck the shit out of me.
Yeah, we get the idea.
Oh, you getting nervous, Brian? Why Brian getting red in the face, baby? Why you getting red in the face, Brian? Ryan.
I have a question. What is wrong with you?
You literally make me so horny. Like, you do. Like, you literally do give me, like father figure, like, hot vibes. Like,
This girl's
you know? Like, I feel like you would tell me, like, good job.
No, she's trolling. It's
No, I literally like him.
To other people pay her to do this.
No, I don't. I don't do this to anyone. Who have I ever done this to? Who? Who have I ever been this horny? Like, name one person.
I don't know. You do all kinds of weird shit on your social media.
I've never, been, I actually like you. Like, I literally have said, I would sign an NDA and, never, let people know about our relationship, but, I actually like you.
Brian, make her sign the NDA and just see from there. And then be like, oh, I'm just kidding about the NDA. I just want to see how far you'll go. Bro, you got to start testing these hoes. This is one thing about me. It could be a detriment to me. It could be a plus to me. I don't know. Only time will tell. But I like to experiment, bro. I want to experiment. I want to see different sides of people. I want to see what can I test, what can I not test. Are they bluffing on certain things? Are they not bluffing on other things, etc.? Because I think as a man, when you start to actually doubt yourself, is what's the word I want to use? It's unbecoming, bro. Like, you should already assume every bitch on your panel want to fuck you. Every bitch in my head, every bitch want to fuck me. Every bitch, I can get any bitch. Every bitch want to fuck me, etc. Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you would. I get it. Yeah, who wouldn't? I'm Don Jake. It is what it is. I don't really like you like that, but hey, I get it. I get why you would like me. I would be. That's my mindset, right? That's my mind. Versus him is like, oh, I don't believe it's true. That tells me more about his self-confidence than anything. If I'm just portraying and communicating effectively, it just tells me more about his self-confidence than anything.
While the girls that Brian rejected were at least quote-unquote normal, the same cannot be said about this girl who was trying to get Duke to kiss her at an AMP Thanksgiving dinner.
3, 2, 1, go!
That boy look like... Is that a man?
You better win. Show me your Duke strength. Oh, you do win.
Yeah, that's a nigga, bro.
You have to kiss him.
No, that was hilarious. He said, if you do win, you gotta kiss me. Nope.
But in our next clip, Andrew Tate gets on a podcast with a notorious cuck, Adam 22, who offers his wife to Andrew Tate for the night shamelessly.
If he's the top G, I want to be the bottom G. So I do want to extend an invite that if you were ever interested in doing your first ever double pimp scene, that me and Lena, I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like,
yo, dude,
would he be a suitable candidate?
Andrew Tate.
Can I tap him in?
Oh, no.
You'll still. Oh,
Yeah,
no, can I fill it real quick? Andrew, you know.
You're out. Aiden, we can't with you. You're not in this conversation anymore.
Fair enough. Go ahead, Andrew. Would you, Andrew, would you double penetrate her, bro? Would you do that, Andrew? Go ahead. Finish the answer.
If all pop together, is that chill?
There's absolutely 0% chance of that happening. And it's not because Elena is particularly unattractive, it's because she's married to Adam, and I have no interest in degenerate, pointless sex, and I have no interest in making a spectacle of myself, or even just involving myself in anything which I deem to be overall haram and pointless. It's just not something I'd be interested in. There's not a single amount of money on the planet you could pay me to undertake. So,
but while Andrew Tate rejected Adam's shameless girl online, Fousey rejected this random OnlyFans star in a bar who wanted to tickle Fousey's pickle.
I saw your podcast. You're talking about
Bradley Martin? Jake Paul. Yeah, Bradley Martin.
There you go.
Did you like it?
I did like it.
Did you watch the whole thing? It was 2
I
hours.
did not watch it.
How long did you watch?
It's a 5:36.
How long did you watch?
I have to say, I only saw clips. I'm not a liar.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's viral all over TikTok.
I saw it this morning, actually. So when you walked in, I was like...
What clip did you see?
The one where you're talking about how a lot of your followers think that you're bi.
Oh, yeah. Bye, mommy. Hey, text me. I'm here till Sunday.
Yeah, that was a little zesty there, boy. That was a little zesty.
Oh, man. Call my manager. That's the best way to reject somebody. Call my manager. You want my number? Call my manager.
But in our next clip, Aiden Ross shuts down a famous OnlyFans model, Corinna Koff, for the second time after she makes yet another desperate attempt to latch onto him for some clout.
I think you do more than 10 push-ups. You're so weak.
Because I just worked out today.
I can do more than 10.
You know what I just realized to myself? This is the devil calling. I'm not gonna apply to your well, Satan. You. No, that's Satan. It's a temptation. It's Corinna. She's a demon. It's haram. Oh. No, I'm not falling for it, bro. I'm not falling for your. I'm not doing it, bro. It's 2023. It's 2023. We're locked in. We're focused, kings.
But in our next clip, I show Speed.
Yeah, you can be focused, but why she gotta be a demon, bro? Just be locked in and be like, no, I'm good. When I get not locked in and I want to partake in some extracurricular activities, I'll hit you up. If you're down, you're down. If not, okay, cool. And just be like that. I don't know what's up with all this extra shit. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just not built for this extra shit, bro. All of this extra drama for no reason. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
He humiliates an OnlyFans model by making her do things for him before simply rejecting her.
Wait, okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kelsey.
Damn, she's kinda hot.
25 and dancer and model.
Alright, I'm hot. Can you, fan me?
Fan you?
Yeah, I'm hot.
Yeah? I can fan you. Like all the way around?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, just like that.
I was waiting until you were going to do that.
No.
Well, nice to meet you.
I like how she did that turnaround. She like, look at that ass though when I'm leaving, bitch. Oh, that was cool. That was nice and cool. Like I said before, the sentiment is still the same, which is I don't understand certain ways in which people are rejecting people. It is what it is. If you get rejected in the past, don't take that shit personal, bro. I learned this. This is a value lesson. Let me just teach y'all real quick. Listen up. Most of the time, it's not about you. It's about the other person. Bottom line, most of the time, it's not about you. It's about the other person. Really. We all have this hero complex. We all have this first-person complex, obviously, because we are our own avatars. We are our own person, and we are projecting ourselves out into reality. So, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, most of the time, it's not about you. It's about their timing, what they're going through. Do they have a dude or not? etc., etc., etc. Now, a lot of times it can be about you. Are you in good shape? Are you in a better shape than all her other options? Or do you have more money than all her other options? Do you have taller than all her other options? Are you more competent? Are you more experienced than all her other options, etc., etc., etc.? And it's not until you get to that level of all her other options, or she lowers her level, meaning like maybe she gets fat, maybe she gets older, etc., 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 in which her level lowers into where she deems the level that you're at, and now you're available and you can do whatever it is you want to do. But I say this, bruh. Stop with the revenge shit. If you can get her back then, get her back then. If you can get her now and you want her now, get her now. If you don't want her, then keep it moving and keep it thrusting. But don't hold that shit personally, but stop holding shit personally. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. I gave you that sauce today, baby. That sauce. Extra sauce. All right. Peace. All right, so next video. Let's see. Oh, we already did that one. We did a high-calorie woman. I think we got time for one more video. It's what is it? 12. What is it? 12:30. Oh, I was supposed to do the Andrew Wilson. Holy shit. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Fuck. Let me see. The fucking whatever podcast shit. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna make this the last video. The whatever podcast. Yeah, alright. Come on, bruh. All right, let's see.
Ready? Oh, this is great.
Toast donated
Toast.
$20.
Thank you, W's in the
As
chat
a
for
man
Toast.
that makes $45,000 a year, I can tell you I don't give a puppy about a woman's finances.
Yo, Toast, that's a really good point. I mean, 45,000, I think that's like what, maybe even slightly below. It used to be the average income, but I think it's slightly below the average income. Toast, what do you do for work, by the way? He doesn't give a fuck. I mean, I've made different amounts of money throughout my life. I never cared.
Yeah.
Never cared how much money a woman makes.
Yeah, the more money.
Yeah, the more money a man makes, the more we don't care about how much money you're gonna make. Why would we care? Do we care that you're doing something? Obviously. Do we care that you're occupying your time? Obviously. But we're not gonna care with how much money you make. But let me make this full score. Oh, hold on, I gotta see. Let's see. Each of these individual little things, because there is a couple of arguments that I definitely want to address on this stream particularly. Let's see. Twitter reaction flowers on the first date. Ooh, I like this. Chivalrous conversation. Yeah, we could just skip around. So I'm gonna put it right here.
You're saying that because I'm
Let's
21 and not married, that's, me thinking that flowers are sweet are the reason for that. That's idiotic. That does not make any sense. I'm not saying I demand flowers. I'm saying that a gentleman
I know
brings me
that a
flowers is
perfectly
very
good
sweet.
joke. I know a perfectly good joke can hurt your feelings for no particularly good reason, even though I'm clearly kidding. But perhaps you can take a breath and actually respond to my argument instead. So here's my actual position. My actual position is that chivalry gives women additional status that men do not receive. Therefore, if women want egalitarianism or equality, they don't deserve additional status. You see?
And
That's
what
my
do you mean
actual
by
position.
status? I understand what you're saying. I want to understand it further. So what do you mean by status?
Okay, well, men get on the lifeboats last. Men are expected to protect women. Men are expected to not hit women back. Men are expected to go to frontline warfare and combat and to draft. Women are not. The list is endless, in fact, of the statuses in which women get in society that men do not, due to this idea of chivalry, which is hundreds of years old now, which is carried over when women were given this special status in society because men had the authority. Now that men do not have that authority and women are equal, why do women deserve this chivalric status. Why do they deserve it? I don't see why they do.
So you believe that kind gestures like flowers are comparable to front lines in the war?
Can you just repeat back what I said so I know that you got it?
I heard what you said. What you were saying is that...
Then repeat it back to me so that I know that I know you understand what I'm saying.
Okay, that's
What's my
condescending.
actual position on this?
How I understood it, which you can correct me if I'm wrong in my understanding, was that you see the fact that, you know, men have a lower position in society compared to women, right? When it comes to the fact that women are not going to be drafted, that men have other, you know, issues that they have to deal with that women are kind of put back for. Women do not, you know, have to be expected to let their man first get on the lifeboat if there's, you know, a ship that's sinking. I understand what you're saying, but I don't understand how a kind action of somebody giving you flowers is comparable to the issues that men have to go through on a day-to-day basis.
So then I guess men are kinder than women if you expect that men then will bring you flowers and you won't bring them
I don't
flowers.
expect it. I do think that that is, you know, fair to say that it is a kind gentleman to bring you flowers. I can agree
Then it
with
would
you.
be a kind woman who brought
And
the
I have
gentleman
also
flowers.
I've also brought my boyfriend flowers. There's
Boyfriend. You guys be competing over who's kinder then, and on the first date, shouldn't the woman be bringing the man flowers to show how kind she is?
That's fair. I have done that on a first date. It's a respect thing. It's showing
How many
respect
times
to
on the
the-
first date have you brought flowers versus you have flowers brought to you?
Okay, well,
So you're just meaner than all the men you date, aren't you? Just say, Andrew, by my own logic, I'm meaner than all of the men I date because I don't bring them flowers and they bring me flowers. Go
There's
ahead.
different ways to show affection rather than just gifts. You can show affection through acts of service, whether that's, you know, cooking them a meal, whether that's, you know, setting up the date itself, whether that's, you know,
The man?
them teaching you a new skill, you teaching them a new skill. I've taken people on dates where
The
I've taught them
pivot
how
was
to ride
crazy.
motorcycles
The
or to
pivot
sail
was
or-
crazy.
That sounds like an exchange. I thought you were talking about acts of kindness. So if you're talking about acts of kindness and not an exchange, and you say it's a very kind thing for people to show up and give me flowers, well, would it be, and it's a very kind thing if you show up and give them flowers, then why is it that more men are being more kind to you than you are to them? Can you explain that
Why
to me?
is it a competition between who is kinder? Why isn't it just
You're the one who
somebody
made it a
who's kind?
competition because you said it's an act of kindness and gentlemanly men should do it. Okay,
I was saying
that's
that
true.
I was saying that it was kind when men do this. You know, when men do give flowers, that is an act of generosity. That is an act of
And
generosity.
more men have brought you flowers than you've brought men flowers. So therefore, by that logic, men are way kinder to you than you are to men. Yeah?
So do I have to?
That's a yes or no
Can you
question.
answer my question? Can you answer my question?
I'm answering.
By your logic, if it's kind to bring flowers, and more men bring you flowers than you bring men flowers, then men are kinder to you than you're kind to men. Is that correct or not correct?
It's flawed logic.
Oh, okay. How?
Because it's not whether or not, you know, I brought them flowers or they brought me flowers.
Yes, it is.
It's
You just
them
said that.
doing something that is kind towards me, right? Which, yes, in that scenario, that would be them being kinder on the first date. However, I have not dated that many men, and I have not, you know, exchanged flowers with that many men. That's not like something, it's a Tuesday, I'm gonna go on a date so I can get flowers. Like, that is an evil intention to just use men for a purpose like that. Yes, have men given me more flowers than I've given them? Sure. Does that mean that I am cruel because I
I
didn't
don't know
bring
what that
flowers?
has to do with anything. You're just utilizing your metric. I'm not saying you're an unkind person.
I don't
I'm just
understand
saying
why
that
this is
men are
worthy of a
really kinder to
conversation.
you. I'm not saying you're an unkind person. I'm not saying you're mean. I'm not saying you're cruel. I'm not saying any of those things. I'm just saying that if it is the case that flowers equals kindness and kind act, and more men bring you flowers than you bring them,
Then they
more
started
men
with
are
the
acting
kinder
kindly
act.
towards you than you're acting towards them. It's very simple.
That I can agree with. They were kinder to me in the beginning. That is fair. That is a fair assessment. Now, does that mean that, you know, what you're saying is that you started with, you know, I am crueler to men than men are to me. That men
Yes.
are kinder to me than I
By
am to them.
definition.
That's not a fair assumption, you know. But
What
are
the
you saying that they did a kinder gesture to
No,
me on a
what I'm
first date?
saying
Then
is very
yes.
simple, is that if you demand these additional statuses in society, like men have the chivalry.
I don't demand
Gentlemanly men open my car door. Gentlemanly men will bring me flowers. Gentlemanly men will pay for the first
Sir,
date.
with respect-
Hang
Hold on.
let me
You
finish,
gotta let him
please.
finish, then you can respond.
And then I'll let you talk, I promise. Just relax. Okay, gentlemanly men will do all of these things for me, right? That's very nice of them to do all those things for them. What are you doing for for them? Well, you're not doing anything because, well, that's what gentlemanly men do. So you're putting yourself at a status, you're giving yourself additional status that men don't have. And what I'm saying is like, why the fuck should they do that? That sounds really stupid. If women are indeed equal to men, why waste their time? Makes no sense.
That's fair, and that is not how I am. You know, if men are doing all these things, right, I know how to fix... I live on a sailboat, right? So I've learned how to fix my boat.
Yeah, bottom line, the argument is just that if you want to be equal, you can't be equal and demand to not be equal at the same time. It's literally a contradiction. That's all it boils down to. I think he even says it, because I was watching this on my phone when I was trying to fall asleep yesterday. Bruh, it's the same shit. It's literally a contradiction. You can't be equal and demand not to be equal at the same time. It just doesn't make sense. If you want to be equal, then demand equal across the board. Or if you want to have privileges, then, hey, it's going to be what it is in the 50s, 60s, 70s, wherever we want to land. But you can't demand to be equal and not to be equal at the same exact time. It's a walking contradiction.
Created this future for my future partner where we can travel around the world and I will be able to fix the engine, which I just did last week. I had to fix my heat exchanger. I can do my own septic, my plumbing. I can do my own woodworking. I have fixed many things on my boat, and I'm continuing to learn those skills so that it is an equal partnership. Now, you're saying men are expected to do all these things. I'm not expecting a man to do all these things, and I just sit back and act like some helpless damsel in distress.
You can do your own woodworking?
Yes, I can. I actually am a woodworker.
Yeah, do you use wood lathe?
No, I do not use wood lathe.
How do you don't use a wood lathe? Do you use a router?
No, I do not. I have a
You don't use a router? What do you use to do woodworking?
I use a handsaw or a circular saw. I use...
How are you working the wood
wood
with a circular saw? What are you talking about? That's not woodworking. That's wood cutting. That's not woodworking. Do you know what woodworking is?
Yes, I do. I do woodworking on a sailboat. It's different. It's... Okay. I don't know what you want from me. You just
I'm just very confused. I thought you were.
He's just challenging your words. We can't take things at face value no more when what people say. That's all he's doing. All he's doing is just challenging your words. If I say I'm a fucking, I don't know, fucking fireman, but I don't know what type of hose we use. I don't know what type of truck. I don't know how long the truck is. I don't know what type of equipment we wear. I don't know what helmet we supposed to do. I don't know how to handle a gas fire versus a regular fire. Yeah, I might not be a fireman. he's just verifying what you are saying. That's all. So don't take that shit personally. A lot of times women like to take that shit personally, but we do it to men all the time. Oh, you say you got that bitch? Prove it. Oh, you say you did that? Prove it. Oh, you say you worked there? Prove it. We always on some prove it type shit. And now it's becoming weird that once now women are getting the exact same energy we've been giving to each other as men for the past probably forever, how easily emotional they get, easily triggered they get, easily bothered by us questioning what the fuck they do type shit they do.
For a woodworker.
No,
I don't
that's
know
not
what
my
culture you
profession, but it
with.
is something that I'm learning how to do in order to take care of my sailboat, which I can then provide that lifestyle for my partner.
Okay, cool. What?
So just because I don't...
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay. I've had to fix multiple things on my boat, right? Like I had to create a table, okay? So I had to learn how to take the wood and sand it to the right shape, right? I had to learn how to cut things. I had to use different saws. I had to use...
Okay, all right, cool. I want to see some other arguments on here.
To protect it. I've had to use different, I've had to learn expecting every man to care for me like a child. You know, and
it sounds like you agree with me then, that there's no good reason for men to give women additional
flowers
status.
is a gesture of kindness. That's a gesture of respect. It's not an issue of...
You can't show people respect unless you open their door and give them flowers.
I never said that I expect every man to open my door.
Isn't it a bigger sign of respect to treat you exactly as an equal? Wouldn't that be the biggest sign of respect?
I do agree with that. And so, like I said, I've given men flowers.
This evil status of toxic femininity.
That's
where
fair.
They demand additional status in society that they don't deserve when we should be treating them like the equals they demand we treat them.
So what is your definition of toxic femininity? What do you mean by that? What is,
A demand for additional status is based on old chivalric codes that are undeserved when you at the same time demand equality. So I would say toxic femininity is the demand of Schrodinger's feminists who claim, here's a Schrodinger's feminist, you are both the biggest victim on planet Earth, while at the same time the most badass badass woman on planet Earth. And depending on what circumstance you're in, you'll use either one of those. Either you're
That's
super
fair.
repressed or you're badass. That's Schrodinger's feminist.
That's fair.
What
That's
toxic femininity is just saying, look, if you're demanding additional statuses in society while you're demanding equality in society, then you're not demanding equality in society. You're
Okay.
demanding status.
I agree with that, and you know, back to your original point of the flowers, I said that it was a kind gesture. I've also given men flowers. So I do think that, you know, there are certain things that are conflicting when it comes to, you know, feminism and, you know, wanting to be treated higher than rather than equal, because feminism originally was for equality. I do agree with you there, and that's not a point that I'm arguing with you on. Obviously, like, I believe femininity and feminism, you know, in the olden day sense, is better than what it's turned into. I believe that, you know, if
It wasn't. It was even worse. It was even worse.
Okay.
Women, imagine this. Like, can you imagine that women, and this is the truth, women had serious societal status, and now they're told to compete with men. It's fucking stupid. It's like, it's the dumbest thing ever. They had real societal status, and they took all that status away from themselves so that they could be equal to men who they can't be equal with. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What is status if not freedom? Why would you trade status for freedom? I believe that you should want to be able to be your own person. Now, the
What's up with that
time
noise?
To do what? What do you
freedom
want
to be an
freedom to do?
individual. In the olden days, you had to be tied to a man. You had to be tied to a husband. Now, is that me saying, oh, I hate men? No. I plan on having a husband sometime.
You still have to be tied to men.
Okay. In the
There's no escaping being tied to men. There's no escaping that. Like, everything, the whole building you're in, the streets you walk on, the cars you drive, everything that you do is tied to men. There's no escape.
Right,
from that.
and there should be, you know, a relationship that is equal between man and woman. I'm not saying that you should cut out men. I'm not saying that women
Why?
should be lower or higher. I'm saying that there should be an equal level between
Why?
men and women. Men and women have different places in society that they
Yes,
are
I
dominant
agree. But why
in.
should they be equal? Why?
Why should they be equal? Because we are both human beings. Because
No.
we
Why does
both
that-
have
why does that
human
infer
rights.
equality?
That is like saying that you should treat one race different than the other.
No,
You
it's
shouldn't
not.
treat a man
Why does that
versus a
infer
woman
that you
different.
should treat one
Because
wait,
you're
stop,
treating.
Hang on, back up.
Okay.
You wouldn't be treating one race differently than another, right? You'd be treating one sex differently than the
Right,
other.
so
The reason
what's-
that, because you do agree with me that there's different races who are the same sex, who are women and men.
So
if
what's
men still had authority in society, right? I'm sorry to cut you off in the middle of your long diatribe. Just want to clarify. If men have status or have authority in society and women have status in society, that's fine. But if you want to trade that for equality, you can't bitch when you get it. That's my point.
What is the difference between, you know, treating somebody differently based on their race versus based on their gender? There should not be a difference. We are all human beings, so you should treat us equal based on that. That in of itself is the basis of humanity.
It's just an assertion. We don't treat each other equally at all. Men don't treat each other equally, even slightly.
Yeah, even as men, we don't treat each other equally. Even as men, we say, oh, that little nigga looks small as fuck. I'm going to probably treat him a certain way. Even if it's consciously, you might be the most kindest person in the world. You might be the best individual, etc. Subconsciously, you understand that a bigger animal is more dangerous, bro. What? If you see a person with a gun, you're going to treat them differently than a person without a gun. If you see a person that's way bigger, you're going to treat them differently than a person that's way smaller. If you see a person that's this, you're going to treat them as such. You're going to treat a person that has more class differently than a person that has much lower class. Yeah, the increments of you treating them differently may be very small. Even though you might be the best human being on earth, you might treat the janitor with the utmost respect. But guess what? You're going to still treat that motherfucking CEO with the utmost respect as well. And even if for some reason you might have a metric of, let's say, I don't know, personality or whatever your metric of deeming to treat someone, you're still going to have a hierarchy in that metric. So if it's good, you treat people based off of how they treat you, that's still a metric in hierarchy. Point blank, period. So I hear her argument, or I hear it. I really do. I tell you this and I'll say it again. I try to be as objective as possible, but at the same exact time, we are not equal. Why would I treat you as an equal when we are not equal? I'm not even equal to other men. It's the other men that are bigger than me. Pause. It's other men that are smaller than me. It's other men that are smarter than me. It's other men that are dumber than me. It's other men that are richer than me. Other men that are poorer than me. There's a hierarchy to most things that we do in life. And I think men innately understand that, but women don't. They want everything to be fucking equal, and we're all equal, and we're all blah blah on the same level, when no, everything has a hierarchy. That's one of the main differences between men and women. So yeah, I'm glad he's fighting this fight, because this is a good fight to fight. I don't know if he nails that, puts the hierarchy, mindset in there, or the male perspective of hierarchy in there, because I didn't watch the whole video. But let's see. Let's find out. I still got, a couple more minutes. Let's still let it play.
Each other every single day, 7 days a week. Every single day of the year, men are in competition.
And I have
hang on. Can I respond to what you just said?
Yes, sir.
If not, then make sure that you give me the high sign, say I'm not done yet, and I'll be quiet. So if you want to continue, go ahead and finish, and then I'll respond. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that maybe my viewpoint isn't how society is actually based, but it's a utopian viewpoint. I believe that people should be treated equal, not based on their gender, not based on their race, not based on anything else besides that they are a human being. So you may speak now. That was all I wanted to say.
And that's fine to treat people equally if that's what your value is, okay? But then you can't ask for additional statuses, because that wouldn't be equal. That's the point. That's the purpose. And the thing is that women do ask for additional statuses. So here would be true equality. You don't lower the training standards for police officers because they're women. You don't lower the training standards for soldiers because they're women. You don't lower the standards for flight school. You don't lower the standards for any of these various things that men are clearly much better at than women because they're women. That would be true equality. When you come back to me and give me that, then I'll believe that women don't want additional statuses in society. But right now, it sure seems like they do.
I believe that's fair. And, my viewpoint might not be the same as every other woman in society, but I do think that we should be treated equally.
Do you know what that would act?
That's a dumb. I ain't gonna lie to you. And again, I'm not calling you dumb, because I don't try to be disrespectful. But that's just dumb logic. It really is, because we are not equal. So in order for us to even try to treat you as equal, it'll be a detriment to society. Oh yeah, women, instead of raising kids and birthing the next nation, we're going to put you on the front lines. Oh yeah, men, instead of being on the front lines, we're going to make you foster parents for for as many kids as we can, because all the women are going to the front lines. Half the women are going to the front lines to fight for the country. Yeah, let me see how that works out. It just doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, instead of the men doing the hard manual labor, labor-intensive work, science, technology, engineering, math. Oh yeah, we're gonna replace y'all with 50% of women. We don't care. This is about to be, what they call it? I think they call it DEA or some shit like that. We're gonna put 50% of women in there, and yeah, we're gonna be equal across the board on everything. So women, it just honestly is not even going to work, because if you have the freedom, you can't. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't think I've never heard this before. So I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say it. You can't have freedom and equality at the same time. You can't. You literally can't. Because if you're gonna have a society in which everyone can choose what they want to do, you can't necessarily have equality, because most of the women are going to gravitate towards womanly shit, and most men are going to gravitate towards manly shit, or male shit. That's just what's going to naturally happen. So it would be hard for a society to be equal unless you force them to be equal. I'm going to force 50% of women to be in STEM. I'm going to force 50% of women to be in police officers, military, firemen, etc., road workers, people that's in the sewers, etc. I'm going to force 50% to do that, and I'm going to force 50% of the males to do all the fucking womanly shit. Yeah. Then, yeah, I can see it probably being a lot more equal. Yeah. But since we live in a world that's like free, and you can you can have the freedom to choose whatever it is you want to do, it's going to be almost impossible to have equality. Point blank period.
Actually entail?
I do understand what that actually would entail. Yes, sir.
You would?
Yes, sir. I
So,
do
like,
understand.
Do you think that if a woman smacks a guy, that he should turn around and belt her across the mouth?
Okay, so smacking and belting is not the same, but I do
Yeah, I
think
know, but
there
if
is
a man
a difference
smacks
in
me,
strength.
it's okay for me to belt him, right?
There is a difference in strength
No, answer the
between
question.
the average man and the average woman.
Answer
That
the
is not
question.
something that is disagreeable based on scientific evidence. I'm not
No.
going to argue with that. Now, I do think that, you know,
So
if
what?
you are in this utopian society where you are treating everyone equally, then that would be a situation that would occur. Now, is that equality? No, because the man might be stronger than the woman.
No, that's still equality. Listen, if weaker men attack stronger men, which happens all the time, nobody bats an eye if the stronger man beats up the weaker man. So how is it that you can logically say, because women are weaker, they then deserve the privilege of being able to hit men without men hitting them back?
I
If the
didn't
woman's
say
hitting
that.
him, hang on. If the woman's hitting him at full strength, for instance, and he hits her back at full strength, that would be equality.
Equality, thank you.
I mean, I don't condone violence like that.
Bruh, that's not the question. God damn, this should be irking me. And I see why now I be crashing out, bro. And I try my best to be as calm as possible when I do these shows myself, here in Atlanta or even in Thailand, etc. But this should be irking me because they don't just follow simple 1+1 logic type shit, bro. 1+1 logic type shit. And Andrew killed it with that. And I honestly have never heard someone say that shit besides me. I've always said it's not the physical capabilities, but the intent behind what they're doing. That's what you should be matching, not the physical capabilities of someone. If a fucking small ass midget comes to me and he fucking hits me as hard as he can because his intent is to hit me as hard as he can and to hurt me, knock me out, etc. What the fuck do I look like showing my intent of half hitting him? Oh, I don't want to hurt him. Let me just... No, my intent now is to destroy you. Your intent was to destroy me and harm me. My intent now is to harm you and destroy you. It's just that simple. It's about intent, not about your physical capabilities. That's what these women are not understanding.
Domestic or
That, I
whatever
mean,
the
that's
reason
nice.
is.
It has nothing to do with
but
the
I
actual
understand
point,
what you're
though.
saying, and I actually, you know, I do think that would be, you know, considered equality in that sense. Now, do I think that it's okay to hit a woman? Do I think that you should go around smacking women? No.
Who said
But,
that?
You know, if you're saying, okay, a woman is...
Who the fuck said that? Why do women add shit that we never said? He never said you should go around smacking people. That was never in the hypothetical. That was never of anything that he intended or even said came out his mouth. There was nothing to even be misconstrued about getting close to what you just said. So I hate when they like pivot to like another point that has nothing to do with the point that you were making. Because that doesn't make sense. No one said that. No one said you would go around smacking people. What the fuck?
Is being aggressive towards a man and then a man is aggressive back, that would be considered equal. Is it equal? No. There is a difference in strength there, you know, and
There's
and
a
that's
difference in
not...
strength between every human being on planet Earth.
That's true.
So no matter what, there's always going to be somebody in the fight who's stronger than the other person. We don't say that you can't defend yourself because the other person is weaker. So the thing is like, if you really want equality and you want to know what that entails that women have to get screamed at by their bosses, just like men do. And they can't complain about it and whine and cry about it. It means that they're going to have to deal with coarse jokes and things like this, just like men do. And they can't cry about it. They can't whine about it. It means that they actually get treated like equals. It means that when women put their hands all over men and nobody bats an eyelash, like at a party or something like this, and nobody says that that's sexual battery, that men need to begin to say that it is, because that's what women say. So the thing is like, true equality, I don't even think that women want it. I don't believe you. I literally don't believe that women actually want it. I don't even think they know what the entailment of it is.
You don't have to believe me. I do think it's wrong for a woman to sexually harass a man, just as it's wrong for a man to sexually harass a woman, just as it's wrong for a man to hit a woman and a woman to hit a man. I don't believe that violence of any source is okay. I don't think that, you know, assaulting anyone is okay. I don't care what your gender is or what you believe, that it's not
So are
alright.
you going to start advocating that women get drafted?
You know, it's funny because I was planning on signing up for the military after college.
That's not what I asked.
And you got to answer the question though.
Yes.
Okay.
If that's equality,
You're going
yes.
to start, so I can expect you in protest soon, demanding that women be drafted.
I'm not the type of person to protest, but...
Are you going to demand that men also have a say over abortion? And that they're
This
also
isn't
allowed
okay.
to have a say
So
in what happens with
I am Christian, so I don't really believe that abortion is a right that somebody should have. So yes, I do think that if it's a male and a female's, you know, it's sperm and egg, right? That does give the man some sort
You're
of.
a Christian but believe in equality? That's a patristic faith. It's patriarchal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
well, there's no okay.
That doesn't make
I'm
sense.
Sorry, is God the father or the mother?
Uh-oh.
God the father?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yes, God is father.
Here we
right?
go.
Did Jesus Christ incarnate as a woman or a man?
As a man.
He incarnated as a man, and are priests referred to as father, and are women allowed to be priests?
So that's a different, you know, strain. I do believe that women can be in a place of, you know, they can hold a place in a religion. So that's
So
also
clergy can represent the Christ head, even though the Christ head incarnated as a man. That makes sense to you?
I think that God speaks through both men and women.
Here, hold on. But can just help move things along a little bit? Can women be clergy? And what's your denomination?
I don't follow that. Yeah, I'm non-denominational.
Okay.
I just follow the Bible. So I don't think that pertains to me. I'm not qualified enough to answer that question. Okay. That's not my denomination.
Okay, well, I just ask you one quick one then.
Go ahead.
So we have God the Father, we have Jesus Christ who was incarnate. Was there can you point to me to a female apostle? What was her name?
I mean, there were people that followed Jesus that were women. There's many signs of that in the Bible.
Just answer the question.
What was the apostle's name?
There was Mary.
Mary.
What?
She went Esther.
Yep, Esther. Yeah.
Esther.
Okay. Yeah, have you seen The Chosen? There's plenty of women. You know, that's biblically accurate as well as they, you know, could do. So there are plenty of women referenced in the Bible that did follow Jesus, that did, you know, drop everything and follow him. And he that's one of the things about Jesus is that he was fair to both men and women. You know, he allowed both to follow him, and that was something that really, really pissed off, you know, the Jewish rabbis, was the fact that he did treat women well.
Yeah, I don't really care about the church.
Gotcha. And so what would that look like?
So my previous relationship, so I would do the cooking. Well, I was also a chef, so I was cooking, doing a lot of the cleaning. You know, I remember like one of the last arguments we had was I didn't butter his toast.
How dare you?
And
How dare you not butter his fucking toast?
Busy. I'm sorry. I usually leave the house before him because I work a lot and I have to like leave at 6.
Did he scold you?
Yeah, I mean he made like a joke, but it's kind of like.
You also say here women don't need men. Do you want to elaborate a bit on that?
Oh, they about to eat your ass up.
I don't think that women, like, a lot of people think that women need men in, like, society to maintain society, and I don't think so. I think women would be perfectly fine. I think women would do better off without men.
How about this
would
scenario?
do without women.
Well, so let me
this is just
let me
stupid.
ask you a couple clarifying. Hold on, let me ask a couple clarifying questions here.
This is just stupid.
What about this scenario?
Just dumb at this point.
If men just instantly disappeared, or women instantly disappeared, because your position is men would fare worse than the women. Mm-hmm. So in that scenario where it's not like, oh, okay, men are going to disappear in like a year, but it's like men disappear tonight and there's no ability for the women to prepare, you think the women fare better?
Definitely.
Why?
Because I think, first of all, I think men's society would it would go stagnant. I think the reason why men have done as much as they've done so far is for women and because of women. And so women, on the other hand, are quite motivated outside of men. Older women who are, you know, divorced and don't plan on getting in relationships anymore still maintain their lifestyle. They still keep their places clean. They still, you know, like, they still maintain...
Here, a couple more questions. Who here agrees with her on this? Just curious. Anybody agree? So, instantaneously, all men disappear, or instantaneously, all women disappear. Her position is men would fare worse in that scenario than women. Who agrees with her?
There was like a study on that.
You can't
with
study
kids. That. I know. Like, I still think that men and women like should.
Do you remember what the study was called by chance?
I don't.
I saw it.
But it was like elementary schoolers, or maybe it was middle schoolers. But they were in like a house for a couple days, just girls, and then versus guys, and the girls actually did a lot better than just the boys. And that is with.
What was the age of the children?
I'm pretty sure they were in middle school.
Okay, I don't see how that pertains to this. Does anybody else agree with her? Going once, going.
She agrees.
Who? You agree?
Yeah.
And you agree. Okay. And then you mentioned that women, they keep their houses in good shape, right?
Yeah.
But what happens in this scenario when within 72 hours there's no electricity, there's no food, the water stops working, there's fires that break out, and you don't have male firefighters to put these fires out. So let's assume like a woman loses her residence. What then?
Women know how to collect food. I mean, back when we were hunter-gatherers, the gatherers, being women, would
You think
provide
the average urban woman knows how to collect food in the forest?
Yeah, that's what women used to do.
They used to do, but that was like taught. It's not like you can't just drop somebody who's lived in civilization their entire life into the forest. Like, do you think an average?
That would go for both men and women. I don't think the average man would do
Well,
that.
no, because even then there's a strength discrepancy. So you take like a man who's grown up in an urban environment and a woman who's grown up in an urban environment. They both have like very little knowledge, just on the basis that men have more strength, generally speaking. The man's already in an advantage.
In what way? Like what is that
just
strength
said-
gonna do for him?
You don't think early human beings relied on like strength and labor to move? Like, okay, I want to chop down a tree. I need to chop up this firewood. I need to move these materials to this position.
I think women could work as a team, like community.
Well, in this scenario, I'm thinking like one-on-one, but even then, 2 women don't possess the same strength as 2 men. Or 3 women don't possess the same strength as 3 men.
Right, but I don't think you need to have like some incredible degree of strength. I think that as long as you have a community, you have a tribe, you'd be fine. It doesn't really matter what level of strength there is. I think women have enough strength to survive on their own.
What was
Well,
the question?
would you be interested in a real social experiment then? Let's say you get 12 of your girlfriends who have even survival skills. Let's say they have survival
I don't
skills.
even think I have 12.
We'll collect 12 men who have survival skills. Or we can collect 12 who don't to 12 women. And then give them just a knife apiece and send them off into the wilderness.
I mean, they already do this. Do you watch Naked and Afraid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they all have...
How did the women do?
They actually did do this. So
How did the women do?
Women survived just fine by themselves.
No, they went over to the men during the exact same social experiment I'm talking about, which didn't include 12-year-olds, okay, when they were fully grown adults, and here's what happened.
They
The
did this in a
women were
Mr. Beast
crying,
video.
they were freezing, and they went over and begged the men to help them, and the men finally did. And I see no reason why that would not be the case. And by the way, these were all ages of men, all ages of women, and they failed miserably. Like,
I mean,
miserably.
I've seen episodes where the women have hunted and caught like large kills, and I mean, and the women, they do get multiple seasons.
I'm not disputing that women can't do in groups and teams. I mean, women are not stupid. I'm sure that they can hunt but it's the degree to which you're effective at the thing that matters. So when Brian says strength, I don't even think that you realize what he's saying. When you're talking about all the labor jobs which keep society going, that requires a great degree of physical strength. And physical strength is multiplied by multiple men. No, you don't think so. You think it's just done by machines. The nice thing about
most of it
machines
is,
that machines take a great amount of physical strength to use. You have a gal here who said she was in maintenance, yeah? She'll tell you, if you want to pick up a 400-pound machine motor, it's really heavy, just so you know. It's not an easy feat. So I don't know where you get the idea that raw strength is not still the staple of human labor, because it still is. We have labor-saving devices, but strength is still very much key in labor.
Sure, but
Also, just you do acknowledge that there's discrepancies in terms of representation when it comes to critical infrastructure jobs, right?
Sure, yeah.
So, like, for example, like water, I've got a list here: water, sewage, electricity, gas, fuel refinement, garbage collection, telecommunications, IT infrastructure, road maintenance, truck and delivery drivers, police, fire rescue. These are predominated by men. Do you agree with this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just factually true. So if all men disappear instantly, there's not enough women in these fields to, essentially, there's not enough women in the fields where if they just disappeared immediately, it would just be it would be a complete catastrophe. And I mean, you'd have electricity gone within 72 hours, telecommunications gone within 72 hours. Women are not in those fields when, like, there's a snowstorm or a hurricane and the power's out and it's below freezing in Bozeman, Montana, and they got...
Yeah, this girl's stupid, bro. I try my best not to call people stupid, but this bitch is stupid. Like, just dumb. It's just sheer logic at this point. It's not even a man versus woman thing, bro. It could be literally black and white. It could be literally black and white, right? Literally black and white. You can put black and white. Black and white aliens. They what do you call that shit? Asexual. They don't even have a sex. We got black and white aliens. The black aliens, they know what to do when it comes to science, technology, engineering, math. They take up 80% of the market when it comes to that. You have the other ones, which take up 20%. The white, we're going to call them grays. The white grays, all right? Just in a logical based presentation, if the 20% of the STEM would leave, you would just need 20% to fulfill that void of them leaving, which is going to be much easier than to fulfill the 80% that just left. So immediately, when it comes to the power grid, when it comes to water sewers, when it comes to firefighters, military, etc., everything, all of that, etc., it's literally just going to be easier for you to replace the 20% than it is for you to replace the 80%. Let alone, let's say the blacks, right? The black grays are more inclined to do that particular job or skill because they are stronger, bigger, faster, typically more, analytical, care about things, etc., right? So just that alone, let alone the men versus women shit, just purely numbers wise, the one that's 20% obviously gonna do worse. This doesn't even make sense, bro. Like, this is like, it hurts my mind and my head to even go down this fucking illogical way of thinking just to try to convince the person to see it for the other side. And I know it might get fun. It might be fun when I'm doing my own show because I'm in the moment. I'm around people. Maybe I had a shot or two and I'm not as, agitated. But, bro, this bitch is just dumb. It's just a numbers thing at this point. Now, if she has a different argument, if she had a different argument and was to say, hey, when it comes to the men, if all women disappeared, yes, y'all would still have the functioning societal things of, like, structure-wise, etc. But then y'all gonna get demoralized. Y'all gonna probably fight each other. Y'all not gonna care. Y'all gonna unalive each other. And society probably gonna fizzle out because y'all have nothing to do, etc. Okay, that's a way better argument. Versus the woman, I'm going to fight against just the beginning of the argument, which is the men are just going to do better in society in the first week of the given hypothetical. It's so stupid. Just accept that part of the hypothetical and then move on to a better position inside your own argument and saying, yeah, at the beginning, I think the men are going to do way better. I think the men are going to fucking be phenomenal at the beginning. I think they're going to be motivated. They're going to be phenomenal. But then I think they're going to get crazy because they're not going to have women. They're not going to have anything to smash, etc., etc., etc. Then I would get into the argument, well, most men don't have anything to smash now anyway. So we probably gonna create robots and they can continue on watching OF girls and gooning, what they call it nowadays, gooning, because that would be my argument against that argument, by the way. But even if that was the case, I would still just kill that beginning part of the argument, because it just doesn't even logically follow on why would you stand on the beginning part of this hypothetical that women are going to do better in societally speaking, and the water's not gonna cut off, because she was shaking her head that the water is gonna cut up, not gonna cut off. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It just literally doesn't make sense. You would have to find 80% of that workforce within seconds since that person since those people disappeared. You're going to have to find that replacement in seconds. Oh, damn. I don't know. I don't even know what's the amount of people. 10 million people we got to replace ASAP to learn about science, technology, math, to do the engineering, to do the power plants, to do the cable line wires, etc., etc., etc. No, hurry up and get them. We need them, blah, 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 blah. Versus, and then you will have to teach them. Then you will have to teach them from scratch to do it. By the time you even, let's say they even capable of being taught that at an extreme rate, you can't teach that shit in a week from someone that's never been in that field. You can't teach that shit. I would say you probably can't even teach that shit in a month with someone that's never been in that field, that don't know nothing about electricity, that don't know nothing about sewers, that don't know nothing about building, that don't know nothing about nothing science, technology, engineering, math related. That just doesn't make sense. Versus the reverse, it would be easy for the 80% to be like, oh yeah, we just need 20% more. We just need 2 more million. I'll teach you what to do. I'll tell you what to do, etc. Yeah. All you gotta do is this, and this, and then this, and this, and this, and you good. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's gonna suck 100%. It might even go down for like a day, 2 days. But guess what? That motherfucker coming right back up. But in the altar, I don't think it's ever coming back up. It's just a numbers thing at this point. It's not even a man versus woman thing. It's just a sheer numbers thing, given this exact hypothetical. So this is why I can't take anything that she says serious, bruh. Because she's basically putting her heels down into something that's just so illogical that it makes her look outrageous. Versus her saying, hey, yeah, men are going to fucking be phenomenal. They're going to crush us at the beginning. But then eventually when time passes, we're going to be the ones that's going to stand better at the test of time, etc. Even though that's still going to be a trash argument. But that's still a much better argument than saying, yeah, women are going to be able to take 80% of the fucking brunt of science, technology, and math. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Got to fix the power lines, or they got to fix something. They got to check the grid at 1 a.m. and it's snowing and hailing outside. Is it a woman who goes, or it's a man? It's always a man.
Okay, so what happened during World War II when men had to go to war and women?
Oh, that happened during World War II. Is just women went to just fucking a little bit of factory working, a little bit of secretary working, but that's not comparable to building shit. That's not comparable to construction. That's not comparable to you having the knowledge of anything when it comes to engineering. That's not comparable.
Women had to take over the jobs.
Women had, first of all, not all women, not all men went to World War II.
Right.
Women stepped up to some degree, but they also had plenty of time to prepare for it. In the scenario I provided, men disappeared instantly. Mm-hmm. So in that scenario, women would not be able to we're just going to take over the water, the sewage, the telecoms. There wouldn't be enough women who have the knowledge base or even necessarily the physical capacity to even do some of these jobs, even if they did have the knowledge base.
I think they would. I mean, we still have the internet.
Bruh, this bitch is so dumb, bruh. Bitches are dumb. Oh, my God. I think I even had a debate with this dumbass bitch before on TikTok. Her and some other girl. And it's just so stupid. She's not even actually listening and actively listening to his hypothetical. It's instant. I would even say on the male side, it would, like I said it earlier, it would still hurt. It would hurt like a motherfucker. It might even be 2 days before that shit gets back up, etc. Well, it probably still stay up. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we take up 80%, it probably still gonna stay up. Yeah, it probably still stay up. But it's gonna be a hit. It's definitely gonna be a hit. It's definitely gonna hurt. It's definitely gonna be a huge hit if our only goal was to say, hey, we don't care if women are here or not. We don't care about the propelling humans forward, etc. Our only goal in every single male's head once them women disappear is to keep society running. Yeah. It's going to run. It's 100% going to run. Now, given the circumstances, obviously men gonna go crazy. There's no bitches out here. Yeah, I get that part. That's your best argument. But this argument of saying that you can just replace an instant population of needing 10 million people to keep the grids up and shit, yeah, that's just stupid.
But women are dominating education.
The internet would be down within 72 hours.
Why?
Do you realize how often, like, there needs to be maintenance?
Because you seeing the internet runs on electricity, and if there's no more electrical workers,
there's no female electricians.
The vast, overwhelming amount of them are men. I'm talking vast. I think it's like 98%. In fact, I think 100% of linemen. Last I checked, linemen. Those are the people who put up your power poles. I think they're all men.
Right.
Maybe
Maybe
it was like decimal point that wasn't men.
Right. Maybe you're right. Maybe it would go out. There wouldn't be enough women to sustain. But I think over time, women would evolve, and we would get it,
Well, you have one generation, because without men, you're basically going to go extinct, and unless, of course, you decide that you're going to use frozen male sperm, and then only keep the women, but you're going to run out eventually, so then I guess you would have to have men, so that men could then re-inseminate you at some point. And then, the second you have men to do that, you have the problem of they're really fucking strong, and may decide that you get to go in the cages. So I don't really know. I don't really know like how this is even feasible from the female standpoint. If all men disappeared tomorrow, it seems to me like this would be dire and catastrophic for women. Not exactly sure how it would be for men.
We don't need it anyway. The stuff you're talking about.
Right. I mean, we've survived as societies without electricity.
Y'all are dumb, bruh. We don't need electricity. We don't need electricity. Come on, bruh. Oh, yeah. Let me just... I'm getting stressed out. Bro. I'm getting stressed out. I can't. I see why I got them gray hairs in 25. I see. All right, let's finish up this video and then call it, because I'm over it. She literally said, we don't need that. How are you going to have that same exact population if you can't feed that population? There will be starvation if you can't feed that population. There will be mass amount of killing if you can't feed that population, because now people are fighting over resources. Now people are killing each other over resources. I really wish there was a way that we could have like a matrix way of like plugging shit inside your brain, of giving certain hypotheticals and actually living them out. And maybe even knowing that, hey, I am in a hypothetical. That would be the key, because you would be knowing, hey, I am in a hypothetical. This is not necessarily real. It's just a play out of a hypothetical. All right, let's see what happens. Boom, you get into the hypothetical. You are yourself. You're your own conscious being. You remember who you are. Excuse me. You still keep all the memories that you have, all the skills that you have, etc., etc. Let's see how shit play out. Guess what? Y'all are going to kill each other over resources very, very, very quickly. This is so dumb, bro. I gotta be honest, part of it, I would say, no, fuck part of it. Most of it is men's fault. We should be teaching the perspective of men in schools. We should be teaching the perspective of electricians, the perspective of sewer people, the perspective of linemen, the perspective of transportation people, the perspective of farmers, etc., etc., etc. We should be teaching that in schools, so women don't come on these fucking podcasts and ask dumb and say dumb and stand on dumb positions.
You do realize
your body was conditioned for this. So you're talking about conditions. So if you live in a world, like if you go to the third world, for instance, have you ever seen what's called the third world squat? That now, if you just took that normal squat sitting position that almost everybody sits in the third world all day long, your calves would be killing you within about 20 minutes, and you'd have to get back up because Most people don't sit like this, right? We sit on chairs, which is actually bad for our back. They're actually conditioned for this movement because they were raised in an environment for the movement. The soles of their feet are conditioned to not have shoes. They were raised in an environment for that. Everything about them is conditioned for the environment that they're in. That is not the case anymore. You're not conditioned to go out in the forest and find fucking berries, okay? Modern women are not conditioned to do that.
Neither are modern men. Modern men mostly would
Modern
not
men
have these
keep that
survival
up.
skills
Modern men keep up forestry. Modern men keep up physical conditioning for outdoor jobs and outdoor work and outdoor foraging and hunting and things like that. Women do not.
And there are women who do these jobs too.
Very few.
So I live in Bozeman, Montana, and I can tell you that if men disappeared, some people will say, we don't need these amenities to survive. There's a large surplus of the population that lives in a climate where if these things disappear, millions and millions of people would just die. So, like Brian said, if they had time to prepare, if females have time to prepare, they can obviously make that happen. But I think to say that if men just
they still wouldn't make it
women
happen.
would be fine.
They still wouldn't make that happen.
Though. Like, we already have education. We already have food in grocery stores. We would have time to figure it out.
But hold on. Wait. Hold on. One thing. So, right. But like, if all men disappeared, how quickly are you going to the grocery store and looting everything? Right? How quick until all that food's gone? And then, you're going to have bands of women who are just maybe collectively get together. They're going to take everything. And you don't have police. So if there's women who are inclined to violence, there's nobody who's going to be able to enforce any of the laws. And then secondly, hold on. Once that food is gone, where's the farmers who are going to cultivate it? 90% of truck drivers are men. I don't know if that's the exact number. The majority of truck drivers are men. Transport. How do they get to the grocery store? How do they get to Trader Joe's?
I mean, again, so we wouldn't have as much of a population to sustain because half of the population would be gone, right? And then also, I think women are just, I think women are quite civilized. I don't think we are just going to go in and start looting things and like...
Whoa.
I think we can share and I think we can...
Wait, hold on. Do you realize how... Okay. Society is like, what did they say? Like 6 meals away from pure chaos?
Yep.
Like... Once people are hungry, once they're thirsty, you think women aren't going to start killing each other? Really?
I mean, we would still maintain society initially, like money and, I mean, women work in grocery stores and stuff. Like, we're not just going to immediately go stealing things and stuff like that. I don't think
that's exactly what would happen.
People are going to loot immediately.
Just because there's no men?
You got Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, it's like a Thanos thing. They disappear. You can't eat the body.
For the sake of your own survival, you wouldn't just go immediately like looting the grogrocery store?
No, because there would be other women with weapons.
Listen, I'm going to give you credit where credit is due. We can just take a look at the top 10 female jobs, and we know you're right. Human resource managers, they're going to be really good. Dental hygienists, can't wait for them. Nurse practitioners, physical therapists, physician assistants, veterinarians, child care workers, healthcare administrators, marketing managers, medical scientists. This means you're part of a research crew. Guess what's not there? You'll never guess. Construction worker, lineman, any type of mechanical engineer, any type of labor whatsoever. Women tend to gravitate towards childcare and nursing and administrative jobs and clerical work. They don't gravitate towards any of the jobs that you're talking about. So how useful do you think human resource managers are going to be in the female apocalypse exactly?
I will teach you how to sail and we can just sail away.
How many people fit on your boat? How many people fit on your boat?
Comfortably, like with a bed or like they're on the floor.
But who's going to farm the food that you bring with you?
So
Hold
I
on.
have a spear
It doesn't
gun.
matter. It doesn't matter. Pull it up, Damien.
I have a spear gun,
bigger.
so you can...
Bigger.
Great. Cut that off.
All right, so this is the top 20 most dangerous use occupations and the percentage of male. So logging workers, 94% male, fishing workers, 99% male, aircraft pilots, roofers, truck drivers is 94% male, Iron and steel workers, 98% male. Farmers and ranchers, so for the food, 75%. Agriculture workers, 79%. Mining, landscaping, construction workers, 97%. Move us to the other side. Cement and concrete manufacturing, that's not super important, but electrical, well, for the apocalypse scenario, smaller. I need to just hide this totally.
But
Just hide this totally. Hold on.
Brian,
Hold on.
bro.
Electrical power line workers, 99%. Police officers, 85%. Maintenance repair workers, 97%. And those are the pertaining to the apocalypse scenario. Go ahead, Andrew.
But could they do that, Brian, without their human resource managers? Really? Could they?
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like women don't really occupy those jobs because of the patriarchy and because of gender stereotypes that we have.
Oh
in
my god!
society.
All right.
Like,
I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. I gotta be able to do this myself, but yeah, it is just irking me, bruh. You gotta have so much patience to deal with just stupidity at certain points. It's literally just a numbers thing. It's not even about a man versus woman's thing. It's just simply a numbers thing. But alright, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. That drained me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That drained the fuck out of me, fellas. God, dog. I see y'all out here liking the video and shit. I fuck with y'all, man. There's way more people today. I think I hit damn near 10 people, bruh. 10 in this motherfucker. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Me by myself, bruh. No pillow. No pillowcase. I won't be here long. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm so glad people are out here destroying woke, feminist ideology, the way that they think, the way that they act. It's just so idiotic. I would rather have a woman that doesn't say shit. I would rather have a woman that's not even on the podcast, actually. But I'd rather have a woman that don't say shit. She seems like she ain't say shit. She ain't say shit. Because I did watch some of it at the end when I was, yesterday, when I was trying to go to sleep. But, yeah. This woman right here, dumb as a box of rocks. The other woman that's doing Excel boating, she can get corrected. I feel like she can get corrected. She probably a little headstrong on some of her beliefs, but I think she can get corrected on her baseline, which will make her top line much more different. I think women like this might just lost hope. There's just no hope. Only time will teach women like this. Only time will teach a woman like this. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm out. Today was a good stream. Let's give it up. Today was a good stream. Round of applause. Matter of fact, I lost that sound effect. I got to find that sound effect again. But yeah, man, today was a good stream, man. We out, baby. All right, let me see now. Yeah, where's my OBS? OBS. All right, thank y'all for watching, man. Peace.